Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking was going on. So let Verb talk. Epic rant. Salute to Hip Hop is Real. He said an epic rant from Verb. I heard a couple people touching on these subjects. So we just, you know how we give it up. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the conversation. We got Fred in the building, Wayward in the building, Sharp in the building. What's going on, gang? How y'all feeling?
What's up? What's up?
Uh-huh.
Salute, Battle Rap is life. We here. Let's
Like up,
talk
like up,
about it. Like the
like up.
video, subscribe to the channel, hit the cash app, man. Hit the cash app, man.
Appreciate it.
Ain't no nonsense in the content, man. Hit the cash app, man.
I like that. Appreciate it. Hey, bro, you all right, man? How you feeling?
Yeah. We here, man. Y'all know what it is. Shout out Hampton Avenue, Milwaukee County. You there?
Y'all know what's going on? Or did y'all hear it in its entirety, or you just a little bit at a time, or do y'all kind of know what's going on, the subject at hand, or we done?
I heard a small clip of it. You know what I'm saying? They did, and they tooth had up.
Okay.
Yep, I would say the same. Yep.
I know Fred told me that he ain't even heard none of it. So let's go, man. I think start off with Ill Will, but chime in as needed. Battle Rap is life. Y'all comment, like, subscribe. Let's get it.
All right, man. What they gonna do, man? We got you for, bro.
Verb, bro. Don't say that, bro.
Hey, listen, whatever y'all think, man, it ain't gonna matter. You gonna see. No big thing.
That's my friend, bro. He just don't like you, bro.
I mean, that's cool. Hey, guess what? Tell your friend
Why
I
you
don't like
don't
neither
like
one of
Verb,
y'all.
though? I don't get why you
What's
don't
up?
like Verb.
Hey, that's cool.
weird
Fuck
as
y'all.
hell.
What's up? And I'm gonna tell your man, fuck him when I see him.
He
What's
said,
up?
fuck you, bro.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, he said he know who you are. He said,
All right, and I know where you at
he
too.
is, too.
And I know where you are, right? All right, what's up? I'm gonna tell your man.
No, he
fuck
said
him too.
he know who you is.
Yeah, all right. So I'm gonna tell your man, fuck him too. The same thing.
How you know Verb, bro?
The same thing.
Oh, he said, God damn me. He must really know you.
Hey, listen. Everybody know me. What's up?
Hell yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
I'm bored
that's
already.
That's it.
Hey, Verb, I love you, man. Stay
I'm
black
gonna
and
see you
stay
soon,
beautiful,
man.
man.
I'm gonna see you soon,
I
man.
Retarded.
got some shit on the floor right now.
I know.
Verb.
Hey, well, keep me in consideration, my boy. Keep me
You
in
better off
consideration.
arguing with Swamp and shit. You really not important, and I'm putting that on my kids, bro. Like, you think I'm talking to Bird? Look, Bird. You think like
I got a haymaker under the belt. I'm telling you now. I got a haymaker under the belt.
I get all of that. Haymaker, weed. I get it. Can I say something right quick?
They battling, right? Or is it potential battle? Y'all know?
Yeah, I think it's a potential battle on RBE coming up, which would be fire. I ain't gonna jack.
Of course.
Yeah, this Verb being Verb, you know, he like to start a ladder fire so he could stay booked. But he be putting a lot of these fires out as well, though. So they all be looking like matchups, and then at some point they be fading away, man. So I don't know if this is that or if this is genuine. But it is Ill Will, so.
I mean,
No, I think he said he got paid for Ill Will already, or he already signed a contract or something.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking too. I've heard his name come up with Ill Will. He's been saying that he's gonna battle Ill Will for sure. I don't know if he got paid for it, but that's new information that we're there. That's crazy.
I believe in some of the promo for Swamp. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he said, "Yeah, I got a contract for Ill Will. They never sent a contract for you, pussy."
Oh, I heard something similar. He definitely be acting like he got a lot of battles. While I'm with Sharp, some of them don't come through. He be acting like he got a lot of battles.
Well, he just be talking shit to motherfuckers though, like trying to get the battles or see, you know what I'm saying, what the people want to see type shit.
Nah, he trying to get the league to book it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it really is.
Absolutely. But that's the thing. He not really trying to battle all them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's his way of being the algorithm boy. That's his way of doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, y'all.
As important as you think you are, Verb, and I'm in the same office as you, Verb, and what you doing is, Verb, you need a battle, bro. And like, it was cool for a minute, but like, this shit on the flow right now, Verb, and you don't cost that much, bro.
Oh, hey, look, check this out. I got a punchline for you. Hey, look,
it ain't about punchline.
Hey, Will,
You joking and punchline.
Hey, Will. Oh, hey, Will, let me say something to you. Let me say something to you, Will. Let me say something to you right quick. The offices you think you in. Hey, Will, you can't keep it real with me because I've been in this seat the whole time and you had to get her, nigga. You can't never out-talk me with this.
But your seat old as fuck. The recliner don't work no more.
Hey, you know your man
don't
called
work
me.
no more. And
You know your man
seat
called me
old
this
and
morning.
broke as fuck. They ain't bought you a new recliner yet, Bird. Mine leather. Mine leather. It kick back. It got Bluetooth in it. It got a little cooler thing where you can put your cup and chill your water and shit. My chair cold as fuck, and I'm out of here. Dirty.
Hey, Will, no, let me get to my point, Will. You there?
Bounced on him.
Oh, Will, you can't leave. I don't make it fun. Hey, Will, your man called me this morning.
Yeah. See, wait, Swamp would never do that. He stayed.
Hey, Will, your man called me this morning.
He left.
Oh, hey, look. When that real shit started, he can't handle it. These niggas can't handle that real shit. Hey, look. Hey, Polo. I was gonna walk him down the street. What you mean? Who don't come? What? You just got in the building, sir. You not.
That nigga diss you and pulled off.
Hey, look, I told you the truth hurts. It burns.
The nigga Verb couldn't even demand the floor, man. Come on, man.
Who took over?
He couldn't even demand the floor,
that's the
man.
thing. Ill Will really caught him when he said, "You don't even cost that much, nigga." Wow.
Right. He made him flustered. He ain't, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't even respond to that.
He want to make stuff up. He want to fight and make stuff up. Like, I got a haymaker under the belt. Like, what are you talking about?
Nigga, say it. What do you keep saying? You got it, nigga. Throw the jab, throw the hook, or the uppercut. What are you talking about?
Who knows? He should say it now if he had one.
Only one of us has only been a champion the whole time.
Oh, boy.
That'd be me. Who don't cost that much? You don't see me as I need. We just ran off 7 battles, nigga. Hey, Will, I got 7 U's, my boy. I have 7 U's to pick from. All of y'all are the same white fucking Air Force, man. I could have picked any of these. What the fuck? See, we just discussed that before he got here, right? Didn't we just try to have a talk? We said, hey, Will, I have 7 of you, nigga. You don't have 7 anything.
What does that mean?
Because guess what, Will? In the NBA and the
7 opponents he could battle.
That's what I was.
See, that's what I was saying. See, that's what I was saying.
7 potential opponents.
That's what I was saying. He had like he battled anybody. Like he always got battles.
Still Verb. In your setting, guess what I am? Verb again. You couldn't be Ill Will over here though. You couldn't be Ill Will with the pros, man. You couldn't be Ill Will. I had to be Verb through the pros. Anybody want to challenge that?
What's up, 3?
Anybody want to challenge that? Hey.
Through the pros. What do you mean?
He said over here at URL, I was always me. You didn't get hot and become who you are until you got over there.
Is that true?
To some degree. Ill Will was always fire and shit, but as far as like being mentioned with the top niggas, not till he got to RBE, really. And I ain't talking about skill wise, just as far as like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there was. Right.
Ill Will, how many main events you got shutting down events? Okay, not
I was FM in Hollow.
Who?
I was FM in Hollow.
Oh, okay, but look, could he survive in you?
And the 42 was the main event.
Wait, you talking 2 events?
Pretty much.
Did he survive the storm though?
But can I say, but the main event does. All right, I understand. Those were some tough storms.
Okay, wait. Did he survive? Nobody who didn't survive the storm. He didn't survive. What are we talking about?
No. What is what's the storm part of Verb?
He had to leave.
What is he talking about?
Right?
He talking about he survived URL, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like he talking about.
But so he's saying he did?
No, he's saying he didn't. Like he couldn't do nothing over at URL, so he could only be a main eventer at RBE. Did you ever main event on URL?
Say it again.
Did he ever main event on URL?
Who It will?
Yeah.
He battled Tay Rock. Was that a main event or
That's
no?
those, and he battled DNA. I don't know if those.
DNA?
I doubt those main events. I doubt it.
But Verb ain't main eventing over Mook unless he battling Mook. So I mean, what does that really mean? It don't really mean nothing.
And Verb battled Mook on RBE too, so he can't be
Right.
talking about that.
Right. You can't be using that as an angle.
Yeah, I don't know, but Verb do got some main events on URL, don't
I'm sure. But
Yeah,
that's
it's
what
against main event guys. He don't
right,
make
he is
nobody
a
main event.
He started off with a main event. Like that's just it's Verb. Of course.
Yeah, it's a difference between like Lux, whoever he battle gonna be a main event. That ain't with Verb.
That's not
Verb
true.
don't get
That's
that.
not true.
Tell me one time.
There ain't no way that Lux
No.
is not
I'm
the
saying
main event. What you mean?
if they put fucking Jay Soldier versus Lux, that's not a main event.
It'll be the co-main event for sure. No matter who else on the card, it'll be the co-main event.
It take two niggas to make it a main event.
I mean, you won't
Nah,
even
no,
get that
not in
title.
Lux case.
That
Not in Lux case. I think
Lux,
he the
not
unicorn.
Lux, not
Not
Cassidy,
Mook.
not
Yeah, not Cassidy.
Mook,
Not Hitman. Yeah.
So hold on. So you telling me if Briz Rothstein and Hitman is on the card and Lux versus Jay Soldier is on the card, that Lux is still the
100%.
he's still the
100%.
okay.
Because his Lux is not gonna take the battle.
First of all, they're gonna call it co-main event, and
Right.
if whoever this Jay Soldier is will have to be super fire and super lit if Lux battle him. And yes,
Yeah, if he accept the battle, you gotta
No, he's
factor
not
that in.
we ain't gonna make up a
You know who
scenario
he
acting
is?
like the dude is a no name like Lux battle those.
And you
No,
also
I'm not-
gotta
I'm not
factor in that Lux gotta accept the battle. So you can't just throw no random
Right,
names
no,
because he's not gonna
but you
accept
can, but that person gonna have to be lit. And
Right.
then that Jay Soldier would be definitely a co-main event, if not main event, because Lux in, of course.
So to give you a helping hand, I would say anybody that Lux actually take as an opponent is gonna be the main event
I agree.
over anybody.
Cassidy probably the only person main event over.
I can agree there too. So
they'll still call it co. They'll still call it a co. Just to respect Lux. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they would have to.
I'm the main event. When is he?
But it's not fair. That's not a fair argument. When Verb didn't come from a rookie to this. Like we literally looked at Verb as a vet from wherever he came from when we first seen him. And then that's how he talked. And then and we giving him main events. You know what I'm saying? We're trying him with our best. So he's already a star main event guy to a guy like Ill Will that came up through a ranking. That's not a fair argument, Verb. So he likes to do that. Hey, he's not as good as me. We not what? Or he don't got as much main events as me. Like that shouldn't be.
But ain't that what all of them niggas do though? All the vets, ain't that what they do? They count accolades and shit.
Yeah, but everybody that battle Ill Will, we always negate. So it's people like Ill Will where we don't let that work. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna let that work on Ill Will because it don't apply.
No, Verb does it the most. Verb does it the most. You know what I'm saying? Unfair.
They all try it though.
Verb do that more than Surf?
No, you're supposed to do your accolades. You're supposed to say your accolades.
Verb do that more than Surf?
Yeah, I think Surf arguments be more fair than Verbs for sure.
Okay.
I think main event talk only matter if we talking about legacy. If we talking about skill set, I don't care how many times you main event. What are we talking about?
When have you ever heard Verb defending skill set or saying when he talk about like he had beat the rum nitties and niggas could tell better than him writing and shit or whatever, he always bring up his accolades to like, nigga, I've proved that I've been doing this. What you talking about, you got all of the lyrical spiritual shit, nigga, but you ain't catching no W's, you ain't main eventing, you ain't making no money.
Yeah, but it's a nigga up north better than Jordan that ain't get that break.
I was co-main event, I'm sure.
So it don't matter. Like, nigga could be colder than you that ain't never had a battle, right? So that mean because I ain't main event and make no money off the battle, automatically you better than me at battle rap?
To him, yes.
Some of these cards, like Summer Madness, they all of them considered main events or not.
So what's gonna happen is he gonna say, nigga, you colder than me, but you ain't getting no money off of it. You stupid then. You know what I'm saying? You colder than me and stupid. That's what he gonna say.
Nah. Then my reply would be, nah. What happened was I just got to the league, right? Right. You've been in this league. That's why you've been getting paid.
And he gonna say that ain't my motherfucking fault, nigga.
Nah, but what you're saying don't apply. You know, I was doing other things and like I just decided to start doing this, and I am better than you.
Okay, well I've been getting money doing this and get your.
Cool.
Oh,
I just
okay,
started doing this, and I'm better than you.
Verb is not a main event dude right now. No, like I didn't say he's still main event every card. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying it's not fair to do somebody that you started off just being a main event guy.
Yeah, I know, but Ill Will been in the he been around long enough where he could have been main eventing.
I mean, he main event against Calico, right? Well, right. And then so this he said two, and people was just naming one.
You said against Calico, that was RBE too, right?
I mean, that
But
I'm
you
saying
gotta
so. We're not going
factor
to
in
count
who.
Verb's main events.
No. I'm just asking you. Do he got any main events on URL?
I said probably not.
Okay, so it's niggas who came in the game after him that got main events on URL, sir?
Yeah, they on URL though.
Right.
No, but he was on URL at the time with them. So that's my point.
But if you can't conflate the two. You can't be talking about.
I'm not conflating what I'm saying. No, I'm not talking.
Really,
I'm literally not talking about now. That's why I took RBE off of it. I'm talking about when he was in the URL. I'm keeping it in that time frame. That's not conflation, sir.
No, but with the reason it become conflation is because the battles that he's taking on. If you wipe out all of those battles, you wiping out like us seeing his skill set. Right, you wiping out actual. Why would we do that? So the development that took. Let me finish. Listen. The development that took place since URL, you must factor that in because he could have became a main event nigga during that process.
Okay. So guess what? This is what I'm saying. If Ill Will go back to URL today, he's still not a main event nigga.
Now I think he is, but if he wasn't, it'll only be because they're gonna make him battle certain.
That is ridiculous.
I'm not saying he can't be a co-main event, nigga.
It'll be due to the process, not due to the skill set.
I never said it was due to the skill set. I always said this ain't got nothing to do with skill set.
So night of main events is not main event.
Yes, it is.
So him and DNA on night of main event is not considered a main event. Oh yes.
Yeah. Hold on. Were they the main event of that card though? And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
cut it out.
I asked you a question. You just answer it.
Yes, it was a main event. Yes, I'm not saying he can't make a gnome. I'm saying he can't headline a Summer Madness.
Okay, so he headline. Don't say main event.
Okay, you're right. There you go.
If you hold on, him and Charlie Clips battle, right? That wasn't a main event.
What card was that on? We had to look at the whole card.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not no URL, is it?
I think it was.
I don't believe it was either.
I think he battled on RBE, but it might have been. I don't know.
It might have been RBE too. It might have been RBE.
I know he
but
battled,
that's the thing.
He battled Twerk on something like he on I think Born Legacy Supreme. Pretty sure that was main event.
But what we not doing, Milwaukee, is caping for URL, meaning that allowing their little slogan and it only matters on the URL to take precedence. No, we're not doing that. So the fact that he's using that argument, we gotta go against that.
No. We're not saying that it only matters, but we are saying that it matters more, right?
Not in terms of it's a little sketchy.
I mean, in terms of it's a higher amount of a higher level of competition over there. Is that not something that we can agree with?
Not when you comparing Ill Will's resume. So
it's more niggas over there with better resumes than Ill Will is what I'm saying.
Over where?
On URL.
Nah, ain't no way.
Oh, okay. So I'm not saying niggas.
He got clips,
hold on. Okay, hold on. Does Tay Rock have a better resume than him?
Yeah, but he got rocked. So that's
Hold
a
on,
wash.
no, that doesn't count. I'm asking. I just want to say it's at least 8 to 10 niggas over there who got a better resume than
I would say they're about the same. I would say they're about the same.
That's cool, right? Let's stick there then. It's at least 8 to 10 niggas over there who have a comparable resume with Ill Will, and over there, there's not one nigga who has a comparable resume to Calico.
But okay, how many niggas over there got the talent of Ill Will?
Ill Will's over
the
there.
Talent, several. At least I can name 8 again.
So first off, they got to be capable of rebuttaling. All 8 of them got to be capable.
Okay,
of
I just heard
rebuttaling.
Tate Rock rebuttal last night. Let's do it.
But he don't have the skill set. One rebuttal don't make one assist in a basketball game don't make you a dime dropper. Right?
No,
one assist don't make you a dime dropper. Okay, so cool. One rebuttal don't do it. So give me people that use it as like a move. They got to use it as a move.
Calico.
Come on, bro. Why would you name that person, bro? Go with DNA first and then start from there, and then come on.
No. I can name whoever I want, whenever I want.
But that one, it don't work though. Is what I'm saying. Calico, it don't work.
Calico rebuttals and freestyles.
It don't work. I ain't say freestyle. I said rebuttal. So we just gonna go with that.
Rebuttals and freestyle. So that means
not consistently enough, bro.
He does it enough for me, and that's what I'm saying.
Definitely battled Charlie Clips on Gnome. He battled Briz Rothstein on Gnome. Battled T-Top on Gnome.
Wasn't neither one of them. What?
All made
Go to that whole
resume, bro. Listen to the resume.
Yeah, I know. He's telling.
And those just known.
He's talking crazy. He's disrespecting Ill Will for no reason.
Man, stop it. Ill Will, one of the greatest ever, nigga.
All right, so why are we even arguing that with your point?
No. All I said is that on the URL it's more competition. Hold on, no, y'all crazy, bro.
You say he's not main eventing over the URL right now. That's what you said.
You saying it's 8 to 10 niggas great. You saying he one of the greatest in the world, but then you also saying it's 8 to 10 niggas greater than him.
I'm talking about his skill set, not whether
I was talking about. I was talking about skill set.
No, his resume too, but that don't make you a star.
He's not a star now.
He a star now. He a star now.
Let's get to the video. This might be a long video.
That's what I'm saying. So URL is still main event. That's all.
This is gonna be a long video.
URL.
We gotta find a way to
Nah, that's what. Let Fred say what it is. Nah, Verb said that.
Fred, definitely speak your piece, but let's try to. This is gonna be a long video. I just want to keep.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. But if you can name those 8 to 10 people, somebody in the chat asked that, and also, if we put those 8 to 10 people up against Ill Will, do you think they can beat them?
I think Calico already beat him.
So
I'm
you
sure
8 people that didn't battle him then.
No, G. I mean, what are you talking about? So right now, am I naming 8 people who got better skill sets to him, or 8 people who got better resumes? Because I said them both.
No, you said it's both.
You said both.
So I want to hear the better skill sets to him. Then
not better, like equal. Because what Sharp said was he said is there 8 niggas over there with equal skill sets, and I'm like, yeah, niggas either just as good or better. You know what I'm saying? And it might not necessarily be in every single area they better, but shit, I might be way better in this area, so it make up for you being a little better in that area type shit. Because I mean,
when the argument
hold on. Sometimes when Ill Will rebuttal, it fall flat for me.
No, but this is an argument about Ill Will skill set, so you can't bring up nobody.
Oh my God! You say
I know right.
Listen, bro, you can't bring up other people's. We only focusing on Ill Will skill set. So only the things Ill Will do good is that you don't go and say, oh, well, Hollow do this better than Ill Will. No. You trying to find people better than Ill Will at what he do.
What you mean he do everything though?
Yeah, okay. So tell me 8 people that rebuttal better than him.
Nah, it's hard.
No, we're not gonna do that. It's not about 8 people that rebuttal better than him. If you're trying to say that he one of the best rebuttalers, I'll agree with you. Like, what are you talking about?
Right. Okay, so but you said that it's 8 people with a better skill set than him over there.
No,
you said both things.
I said with an equal skill set.
You said both things, bro.
No, when I said both things, I said a better resume and an equal skill set. Stop changing it.
Equal, okay, but equal. How do you determine equal? So who equal to him in rebuttaling? Give me 5 people. Just give me 5 people. I want to see where your mind at.
He didn't say rebuttal. He said if you say he wanted the
Skill
best.
set. Skill set. I said skill set.
Overall.
But rebuttal was a part of it. No, a rebuttal was the skill
he
set.
said he's better than him at things. They're better than him. That's what we said. So not the rebuttal. That's one of the things that he's better than them at.
But we only talking about ill will. I know this is probably hard to follow, right? But we only talking about ill will.
No. He's comparing ill will to other people in the top tiers.
And you can't say we only talking about ill will if we're comparing him to other people.
But we only comparing his talents, like the things he do
the
good.
Other people talents got to come up into play at some point, bro.
But not the ones that don't apply to him.
No, that doesn't make sense.
It does. So if we are comparing points,
if we're doing a lopsided argument, yes. If we're only trying to make ill will look better than everyone, then it makes sense.
It is a lopsided because we're only comparing ill will to all of them. He's the one thing that's consistent, right? So it is lopsided, right? So you can't. Then you'll be able to just use anybody, right? So you gotta narrow it down to people that
I'm not gonna say Glue Easy is as good as ill will. You can't just say anybody. That don't make. What are you talking about?
Just get to the names, bro. Just start naming the names. My apologies, bro. Start naming the names, please. Whenever you feel compelled to.
Hey, just 8 to 10.
Rub Nitty on Born Legacy 3. That was definitely main event.
Do Born Legacy count?
The names, whenever you feel like
headlines, you changed it first from main events, then I killed you.
If he headlined on Born Legacy, I take it back. Who did he headline against?
I just said Rum Nitty.
Okay, against Rum Nitty. Who else was on the card?
I mean, you asking more and more questions.
Well, no, because it's something I prefaced earlier. That's the only reason I'm still asking questions, because what I said was if he's on the card. Is there any other like real headliners on the card? Is Charlie Clips on the card? Is Arsenal on the card? Is Hollow the Don on the card? Is DNA on the card? Is Tay Rock on the card? Is Sue Surf on the card? Because if any of them on the card, that's not the headline. I guarantee it.
None of those was on the card.
I know you're headlining because there's no one on the card, sir.
No. People on the card, it just ain't no one that you consider that's better than him on the card.
No, I'm just saying as far as like popularity, bro, not skill set.
We're not saying that he is the people that headline over him. You ask how many people, you keep moving it. First you said main event, and then you said headline. Now it's people. Unless he's on the card that people.
I said main event. I said main. Hold on. I said main event and clarified with headline. You know what I'm saying?
All right, but now you moved it again. Now it can't be somebody.
No, that's not a now thing, because when I said it initially, what I referenced was when we start talking about whether he could headline on the on URL. I specifically said he probably do got a headline on URL, but who else was on the card? Because you can headline if ain't nobody else on the card, of course.
All right, let's get back to the conversation, man. This ain't gonna go nowhere. This ain't gonna go nowhere.
Know that.
Just know that he's a main event. When he left there, and he'll come back as a main event.
And let's just
for sure. Anytime it's a Born Legacy.
Okay.
Anytime it's a Born Legacy.
Can you agree with this? We got main event talent. We could stop it right here. Do we got main event talent to you?
Hell yeah, nigga. This is still will.
Now we can move forward. Let's go. So it's all politics if he's not doing it, right? Something like that.
It's been politics the whole time.
It's a difference between being hot and being really hot. Those are two different things.
This nigga's retarded.
It's a difference between being hot and being. See, we can be for fake hot. We can be for fake hot. But fake hot is that's a joke. But we talking about real hot. What you talking about? Who don't cost that much? Do you know how much? Hey, Will, you know how much money I turned down? Like this whole year? I just been saying I don't need. Who told me that? Boy, you better stop listening to these motherfucking people to get you to sign something. Me, I just named off 7 of y'all, Will. I can make 8 or 9. 8 or 9.
Hey, look, I'm at ranks. This comment, let's answer that. If Ill Will battles Jerry White West Verb, Luca Astro, Mook, and EWRL. What's his battle record? You first. You first, Shark. You there, Shark?
Yeah, my bad. You said, let me read it. Jerry West, Verb, Lou Castro, Mook, Easy. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he go 4-1, 5-0, man.
3-2.
4-1, 5-0.
This all ifs. 3-2. Without trying not to think too deep.
You got it.
I got 3-2.
I got him losing to Mook and possibly Jerry. Sleeper.
I think he do Mook worse than Big K did. Cause he way more. He got all the other things. Big K.
I think he gonna beat everybody.
I had more than Big K.
I actually think Jerry West got a good chance. Actually, I'm just keeping it real. I think Jerry West got a good chance. He might got the best chance out of all of them. And Easy. Jerry West and Easy
definitely got a chance.
Yeah, Jerry West and Easy got the best chance.
But not anymore. Easy definitely losing now.
Yeah, with that angle, it'd be crazy.
Yeah, it would definitely beat him. Don't even you better leave.
Mel say 2 and 3, man. Give us the losses, Mel. Let me see your losses, Mel.
Who y'all got in the chat, man, with that right there? All big stage and my battles.
And I'm very straight.
I think
when I said that, right?
What you think, Fred? Ain't he yours?
I got him 3-2. The people I got is Mook and Easy.
Okay.
Move on. Too long. Go ahead.
Mook, Easy, and Jerry.
Nah. 11 million more views than him in 9 less battles.
Oh, well then that's a personal preference. And look, and don't forget, I ain't been on YouTube since 2019. We gave him 6 more years after that. He got 6 more years after that. What you do at the time?
Cash this nigga up.
Like, I'm saying he got 6 more years. Like, we sat out. Everybody sat out. 19, 20, 25 more years.
The views is crazy.
23. What's the problem?
I mean, the view argument is another unfair argument, I think.
Hey, Rain. Then we see Verb on YouTube versus what's the dude with the backpack? The dude that with the backpack, the old school dude.
You said we seen who against him?
Verb, dude with the backpack. Damn, it's only one nigga with the backpack.
Verb with a nigga with a backpack.
He be on. He from. Yeah. Oh, damn! I can't think of his name right now.
I think the battles will be debated. We just saying off the top, like, yeah, Verb will give him some run for his money too.
Yeah, I think Verb will lose the Ill Will. I don't even
Passwords. You talking about passwords?
Pass. Thank you, Mel. Thank you.
Hey, I definitely agree with you, bro. I think Ill Will beat Verb.
I think he will slaughter him. I think he
slaughter. I don't know if he'll slaughter him, but I think he'll beat him.
And if Calico can keep up with Verb, then if Calico can keep up with Ill Will, then Verb do the same things.
Calico beat Ill Will, so I agree.
I think it'll look like you smoked them on camp. Like the first watch, it's gonna look like Ill Will smoked them, bro. That's what I think. Then when we go back and look at it and listen to the content, Verb gonna be able to sneak some punches in.
If Verb take him serious though, he could beat him.
Ill Will just got his golf bag, man. He got too many.
Ill Will lost the 40 bars, bro.
But it's a whole feed. I mean, Verb lost the 40 bars.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, well, Ill Will lost to Rosenberg Brawl.
Nigga, Verb lost to Jimz.
Ill Will lose.
No. We can do this. Hold up, Fred. Nah, we can do this. He lost to Jimz.
I agree. I said that's one of the worst losses in battle rap history.
You want to keep going or no? You want to keep going?
Lost to Jimz. Hold on.
Yeah, Verb for the bag.
For money.
Yeah. And it's crazy because I had Verb in that battle. But,
Verb. losing to Jimz. That's not.
No, see, and that's the thing. That's hold on, but what y'all basically making my point though. All I'm saying is that nigga could lose or win any day based on a skill talent. You know what I'm saying? Both of them niggas can beat each other, bro. It ain't no automatic one way or the other. That's all I'm saying.
What
bro.
you name two names that can literally beat everybody like 40 bars in Rosenberg. We said Jimz. He can't beat everybody. So that's a difference, sir. Way different. Can't lose the Jimz. I'm sorry.
That there is a fact.
I'm sorry. You just can't.
I mean, shit, 40 can also lose to anybody too, and so can Rosenberg. 40 is a choking machine. We not doing that. Okay, never mind.
Y'all got it. That's a fact. But if she on her A game, then it's hard to beat for it.
On the A game shit, nigga. Jimz on his A game is a bum still.
I was waiting for that.
Bro, the ability to lose to anybody doesn't hold the same value or weight as the ability to beat anybody, bro. That's two different things, bro. So don't try to do that.
I'm gonna keep it real. I had a Verb in that battle, so I don't hold that against him as much as everybody else. I just know that, you know what I'm saying, if a nigga I know if a nigga you know, if you agree to the judge battle, that's what you get.
It's definitely different. Bread on the line. There's no way you should lose the Verb with bread on the line. I mean, to Jimz.
Man, I'm just, and I can't just go by the last battle, but everybody go check out that Ill Will versus King Los. If you ain't checked that battle out, please go check that out. That Ill Will right there was so crazy.
Compared to Los, though. Anybody gonna look good in front of Los, though?
Nah, Los was decent. Don't do Los like that, bro.
Right.
One of them rounds was
always
fire.
Every one of his all his
No. One of them rounds was fire. One of them rounds was fire. Just one round.
I mean, I like
Like all the time, to be honest.
Yeah, I like Los, but I'm just saying, compared to him, he don't got all the what we
100%.
just battles with, or what
100%.
people look at for a battle rapper down pat yet. So it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
100%.
lopsided. But he good bar for bar and stuff like that. Yeah, he can rap for sure.
He
jumping in and out of pockets. I said, look at him. He watches. He
trying to get that. He tried.
He learning.
I ain't seen nobody that came in make as much effort as him though.
No, he might be the best industry rapper for sure.
Outside of Cassidy.
Nah, he'll kill Cassidy.
Go gang. Go
kill Cassidy.
Right.
We ain't doing that, man. It's all goats.
I hope somebody set it up, please, for and hopefully waiver.
I know you watched it.
I want to bet 200.
You saying somebody said what now?
I hope somebody set it up, and then I want to bet 200. Los and Cassidy, somebody please set it up. We got people willing to bet on that battle.
Yeah, we got 200.
Who want to bet?
Definitely.
I'm not betting on that. I got cash.
200 on Cassidy all day.
I'm not betting, but I got Cassidy.
I got 200 on Cassidy for sure.
Hey, go crazy with that angle that Ill Will took though. That angle about the whack 100 angle. Cassidy might go crazy with that angle though. You know how Cassidy get, bro.
With angles? Yeah, I remember the chilling feeling I get when Cassidy warm up his angles. Like sir, no. I don't know what Cassidy y'all talking about, but I had never seen that one.
I don't know. Cassidy never lost though, so I'm gonna just go with that.
See, that's what this guy right here said too.
It's the smartest bet in the world. If a nigga 5,000 and up.
So why you say you're not betting then? Why Trump got to jump out the
window? I'm broke, bro.
Because I'm broke. Right.
We not up no more?
I troublemaker. You doing troublemaker?
We ain't up no more. What's up, man?
She know her name is.
Ill Will is crazy.
I'm gonna kill. Hey, look. I'm gonna kill both of them, bro.
We define kill though, my nigga.
I'm gonna embarrass them both.
Embarrass
Ill Will.
Yeah, he was a Trump artist too, right? Oh, niggas forgot. You shoot your eye out. You shoot your eye out, nigga. They cleaned up. They cleaned up. They cleaned up. Big talk. So you gonna leave your had them all those step program. I mean, even if you gonna leave your wallet around some smoke.
He really gonna try to paint the picture.
You're a smoker. What the fuck are you talking about? You just don't do it currently. You are a smoker. Like, come on.
All of the dollars.
Yeah, like you are a smoker. If you used to smoke and now you don't smoke, I mean, what's up? You changed? No.
When the reason why I asked Ill Will Battle and Pass, what year was that? Because I think we called him in a live time, but that was the last time he battled on had a YouTube drop was 2019. Because Verb Pass battled not too long ago. Within the last 2 years, I think. It was in the last 2 years. That ain't 2019. So Verb, we've been caught Verb in a lie right there. YouTube.
All you gotta do is look it up on YouTube. Shit.
Nah, on YouTube it said a year ago. So
okay, caught him right. I just want to point that out. That's it. We can move on. I just want to point.
Yeah, Verb be lying. That's a fact. Verb be lying.
Oh,
all the time. He say shit just to say shit.
Verb said, "Dang."
It was a fire battle. I gotta see Hollow versus somebody on some madness, whether it's Ab or Twerk.
All right, so are we saying Ill with Ill? I'm homophobic if he say I'm straight.
No. It's not saying I'm straight. It's you can't try to.
I don't give a fuck, but I just feel like that's a little crazy.
I mean, I don't even.
They weren't saying it was a hate shirt though. They were saying it's
on my timeline they were saying it was a hate
lives. Yeah, they were saying it's equivalent to saying all lives matter.
Okay, all right.
Doing Black History Month.
Okay, so let's check this in. Okay, so are we in a world where you can do anything?
No.
Yeah, I mean we are in a world you can do anything.
I mean you can do it. It comes with consequences. Though.
Yeah, it just come with consequences. You can do anything you want. It just come with consequences.
All right, okay, so are y'all telling me it's consequences for wearing a straight shirt?
I mean, during Pride Month, I don't give a fuck, but I just feel like that's a little crazy.
I mean, I don't even.
Hold on. Pause that, bro. This is Polo talking, right?
I mean, he's the one that sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks, right?
Yeah, the one who just said that's a little crazy, nigga. What's a little crazy? Wearing a straight pride shirt? Is that what he just said?
He's saying because during gay pride, like that make it any better. That's why you should wear it more.
That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. You should wear that all. If that's you are supposed to wear the opposite of that. What are you talking about? That sounds crazy. Now, he the one capping and caping.
I think J2. J2 is fine.
In there talking.
Who?
That was crazy, bro.
That girl out here talking, that sound like that girl, the boss.
Yep, boss. Yeah.
She just try to beat her. I think one day she want to be able to get popular. She just try to beat on every scene, and eventually she'll get noticed.
I mean, I noticed her for sure.
Yeah, I do.
The consequence, he experiencing some backlash.
All right, okay, but look, this is the thing. I'm looking at it on all the sites. Everybody ain't backlashing. It's like, what is the problem?
No, it's always gonna be people that stand with him. Homophobia exists, so it's gonna be people that stand.
I'm homophobic if he say I'm straight.
No. It's not saying I'm straight. It's you can't try to dissect.
No, because wearing the shirt is only saying I'm straight.
Yeah.
Right. How is she gonna say you homophobic just because? What the heck does homophobic mean? Maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, then that means by virtue of that, it's straightophobia. Like what? Like it's this simple. If you saying we homophobic, if y'all pushing the agenda, then y'all straightophobic.
Heterophobic.
Right? Yeah, you're heterophobic. It's simple mathematics, bro. Simple mathematics.
Word straightophobic, just in case. I want to know that's a new word. We see you still in the daylight. We watching you, Jay Black. We watching homophobic just for wearing a straight black shirt.
How do you spell homophobic?
HOMOPHOBIC.
The thing is, it don't even exist. That's why you
Okay.
can't
All the way
find
to
it,
the
because it
end.
don't exist. It ain't real. you whatever that feeling is against that is natural.
See, and that's the thing. That's the thing.
Let me say
Even
that
putting
again.
phobia,
Whatever feeling
even
you
putting
got
phobia
towards that
behind it
is
is saying
natural.
that it means. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I'm agreeing with you. Go ahead.
Having or showing a dislike of or prejudice against gay people, you dang right. Homophobic.
Now, hold on. Now, just look up the word phobia and see what that means.
Why I can't have a dislike of that? Why? Why showing dislike? Why is that bad?
Phobia has to do with fear, bro. Fear.
That's a fact. Phobia definitely got to do with fear.
This is a made up word, bro.
Like
And I know all
claustrophobia.
words are made up, but they usually are rooted in some sensibility. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was saying when I said the word ain't even real. That's what I meant.
Hey, wait.
I agree with you.
Because arachnophobia, like the fear of spiders, right?
Yeah.
You know,
The fear of small spaces, claustrophobic. Yeah, it's easy mathematics, but you know.
I'm saying, like, why do they keep saying, like, oh, you homophobic? I've been called that so much. And then I'm trying to, like, no, what do you mean? But now I finally looked it up. Because
I don't have a
with,
phobia
which
of it.
also means dislike. I don't agree or dislike something that makes me homophobic. So I dislike that or don't agree with it.
I'm supposed to be scared of it, right?
See, and that's what I'm saying. If you got a phobia of spiders, it's not because you don't agree with spiders, it's because you're scared of them.
Yes, wait, that's what I'm trying to get to the
Because
root.
guess what? You could not agree with spiders and say, look, I don't agree with you, so I'm going to just kill you. But if you have a phobia of them, you can't kill them because you can't get close to them because you're scared.
100%.
This is where they try to trick us with the words.
They try to
semantics. Yes, semantics.
But they say
them are some
irrational
antics.
fear of.
It's all in the
phobia,
words.
phobia,
They showing
phobia.
us some antics.
Now they
end
say
up
phobia
doing
is
semantics.
an irrational fear of aversion to or discrimination against.
Irrational is the main word, right?
Irrational fear.
So if you can rationalize why you dislike, because we're just going to use dislike or have an aversion to homosexuality, then it's automatically not a phobia.
Yeah, exactly. Because we smart over here. We break it down. So if I rationalize why I dislike this, it said I have to be irrational. But
exactly.
Isn't going to produce any good fruits. I could rationalize that if a bunch of people do this, we're going to have a depopulation. I can rationalize that.
Absolutely.
We could see.
No, that's a fact. You went out, I think, for it. No, say it again. Say the end part again.
I think you hear me. Shoot. What I said.
No, you clipping up for some reason. Is that just on my end?
No. It's on my end too, G.
Yeah, he clipping it. You just going in and out. I heard a little bit at the beginning.
March, April, May, July, or no other months. He hasn't presented the shirt no other month. You intentionally wore the shirt during Pride Month. You intentionally took a photo and posted it during Pride Month. It's the intent
Okay.
Yeah, one thing you can't do is prove someone's intent.
Like what?
Hey, what are you talking about? What are you like? Literally, what are you talking about?
That didn't make sense. And
No.
how do you even know he never wore the short before?
No, you can prove people intent if they leave evidence of it, but that's not
No, that
evidence.
don't. No. That still won't prove the intent. That will just prove that whatever you think they did, they did. Intent is the reason why I did it. Right?
I know, but if somebody tells you why they did it and then do it, then you have proof, right? Or no?
That's
no,
a fact.
because no, but if in fact that could be a lie, then we
If it was
gotta
a lie,
gotta. If
it's
it
a
can,
truth,
if 1% of it can be not true, then the intent is way off. Your hypothesis about what you think about the intent is gonna be off. If you get one
Fact.
thing wrong,
she just threw it. Yeah, so she just threw a whole scenario for no reason. That didn't even make no sense.
like
It's
you don't get to
because
say that
he
he
didn't
chose
word
this
no
month
other day.
purposely. You don't know if he chose this month purposely. You just can't prove that.
And
You
then
can't
if
prove
he
that.
do wear it against, and if his intent to do what? Say that he's straight in the gay month pride is what again? Like, what are you talking about? What's wrong with that?
Talking about he
Yeah.
intentionally did that. He
So,
might have just been wearing a shirt.
And how do you leave out his
hold
actual?
on.
Hold on, one last thing. How do you leave out his actual intent, what he told you it was for, and then come up with your own? Right? You come up with that's crazy.
Hey, Rankins. So they expect us. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
So do they expect us like what I forget what they do, like the April Fools Day? Everybody be trying to participate in that. They everybody on Black History Month. Everybody don't try to be black. All the people of other races in the world don't try to be black on Black History Month. So why would you expect us to try to pretend to be gay or dress up like Halloween in this month? We gonna be straight.
Exactly.
We gonna be what we already are.
Beautiful point.
She's saying like, why don't you wear that shirt on other days? Like,
How you
And
know I
maybe he
don't?
will. And maybe he will. You gotta
How
wait and
you
see.
know I don't? That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
No, I don't. But even if I didn't,
Nah, but why you looking at it like why you looking at it outside of it being a shirt?
Why I can't be why I can't oppose something?
No. Why are you judging my shirt? So if I wear a shirt that says,
hey, yeah, they're taking away the right to impose. I got you right there, Rankin.
I
That's
can't even
crazy.
oppose something. They would say because here in Durham, North Carolina, I'll be wearing my freaking Tar Heels hat. Some people are like, oh, you're brave. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what's wrong with why can't? Yeah, exactly. Ranks. Exactly, Ranks.
I don't care what stadium I'm at. It's Bronco.
Yeah, bro.
What it is.
That I represent, even if it's against where y'all think I shouldn't. What's wrong with that?
You can wear what you want to wear.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. She acting like, oh, because the intent is what? Say he's straight? Like, what are you talking about?
What? He already know he's straight.
I don't
He's
know.
just repping his junk.
Oh, you took it as a joke.
No, they're taking it as an attack against gay pride. That's what they're taking.
Ain't it different ways to attack?
Yeah, but here's the glaring thing.
So you think you gonna
hold on. Do you
who gave him that money anyway?
Do y'all do homosexual things and promote homosexual on any other month except the one that they granted y'all? And if so, what are we talking about? Right? So if you gay in any other month, that's a problem. Because you got 1 month for that. Right? So if he only can wear that shirt when he's supposed to, then you only supposed to do what you doing when you supposed to.
Right? That's the logic.
That's the logic. If we gonna follow it, let's
if we gonna follow what you're talking about, man. But that's why
but that's terrible logic.
That's stupid logic.
Exactly.
Terrible logic. But Sharp was breaking down her way of thinking. And we're showing you that way of thinking is terrible. It's unacceptable. It's not. Yeah.
You can't live like that.
If you plant your foot in the ground, it ain't gonna make another baby. You feel me? It's certain ways to do certain things. You can't just do what you want to do, like in that sense. Just make up a false logic like that and think it's going to be prosperous. You see what I'm saying? That ain't the way we created. I can't cut off my baby toe or my big toe, plant it in the ground, and expect another thread to grow. That's not how it goes.
Listen, if you ever having any problems in life, man, go back to the first words that somebody showed you that existed, and it'll break down everything you need to know about life. And it's only one book that's gonna have that for you. And that's all you gotta do. Is gonna tell you everything you need to know. So if you confused about what we saying, right? There's a testament to what we saying. Right?
That's a fact.
The testament to what we saying.
1,000%. 1,000.
If you don't know, then what?
If it's not common sense, shorty. Talking about.
Thanks, I send it to you.
Say it again. Wait.
Yeah. So help me.
No, that was me. I said if it's not common sense, shorty.
Yeah.
I think some of the things is common sense, but I forget I'm a man, so I'm gonna think more logical than this random female.
So we trying to figure it out, like.
Yeah.
What she's explaining to me is he wore it during a month that's dedicated to the community as a resistance tool. But what if he didn't know? Did we ask him?
He absolutely
like Jimz, we know. I mean, Verb, we know he knew.
Okay.
We know.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I'm saying I didn't want to say that.
That's the purpose of the shirt. Well, no, the shirt.
I mean, he in New York. I'm in New York. You can't really go nowhere without seeing pride.
See, he don't even know how to deflect because he's agreeing by default. See how all those
how do you just let them say
you
that?
See what I'm saying? All those things we said, right? And Verb say that. Like, what are you talking about, Verb?
Bro, this nigga asked him.
Did you know gay pride was going on? Yes,
he
nigga,
asked him a key question. He asked him a key question. Did y'all ask that man? And he allowed them to say, "Oh no, we ain't doing that. We don't gotta ask." What? This man is offering his story,
he knows,
but you don't want it. Come on, bro. That's like denying the truth. The problem.
No question though, Sharp. Why he asked? Did he know? Do we know if he knew with that? What? Straight pride in the gay pride mouth? Do he know?
Yeah, he acting ignorant, bro. It's ignorant.
I know Verb is. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about.
By default,
I'm gonna keep it real though. I'm gonna say this, and this ain't no excuse for Jimz because I don't even like him. You know what I'm saying? But G, when did Gay Pride Month become a thing? Is that just to start happening this year?
Is it a gay pride? Is that what you asking us?
No, I'm saying
I don't know. I don't know when it started. Hey, who was the author of making that supposed to be for that month?
I don't know what the question is. Is gay? You saying does gay people have a month? Where you at?
No, I'm saying like they're saying that he's that he repping straight pride during Gay Pride Month. I'm saying when the fuck did that become a thing?
Yes, I think that's something new. Wait, that just supposedly just happened.
I don't know about that either.
That's what I'm saying. So
like 2 weeks ago, I just heard about that.
This is my point. You can't assume that Jimz knew and I didn't fucking know.
It was no, but we did know there was
No, you knew. Listen, I did not find out about Gay Pride Month till like he said about 2 weeks ago.
I just found out about it because somebody said, "Did you know there's such and such month?" I said, "Huh?"
Right, but I'm saying we all agreed that we knew about it, so you can't say we didn't know about it when we all.
No, hey, who ordained that? Hey, who ordained that?
What I'm saying is, if I just found out about it 1 month ago, I can't be like, "Oh, everybody knows that." What are you? I just found out about it.
We can't say the girl's not thinking logical when we grown men here. If the man wear a straight pride shirt, you guys, by default, he knows.
He know that it's Gay Pride Month more than likely.
He's doing that because he don't know. We don't have
we're not trying to change the pin of why he was.
So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying as a fact.
But I know you're saying we can't be policing people.
No, hold on, Fred. This is what I'm saying, G.
Okay.
I have a straight black pride shirt, right? So if I put that on 2 weeks ago, I wouldn't have known, but everybody would have said I did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can't be policing everybody. That's why I say that you can't go and say that everybody knew that.
You had to know. No, nigga, I've been had this shirt. What are you talking about?
What about when somebody say it's gained notoriety in the last 15 years, but it's always been around?
What?
All right, so
Right,
like
right. So why would his excuse be then? Like I said, I
May
didn't,
through June. Oh my God, I
didn't
definitely
know.
didn't know that.
I
right,
didn't know. That's what I'm
because
I
y'all
saying.
are
definitely knew
supposed to look
this.
into it. I'm glad y'all didn't look into it, but I'm just saying it's been
Yeah.
around. If it, by
You
default,
see,
you know,
the
can't just
thing
say
is,
you know,
if you Chinese, you
gotta be
probably
honest.
don't know about Black History Month, right?
In depth,
So we not.
yes,
It's
in depth.
not. We
To
are
not
not
know about it at all.
obligated.
We heard
We
of
are
Gay
not
Pride, y'all.
obligated.
We
We're
can't
not
have, we haven't
obligated
heard
to
of it. But
identify.
having a whole month, we like, oh, we didn't know that. I knew it was like they do like the floats and stuff in certain times of the year by default. Like we know about that type of things. We just didn't know it was a whole month. Is what we trying to say, right? But by
Maybe
default, I'm saying
okay.
straight pride
Relax.
during their time when they usually do their thing.
Okay,
I'm
go
saying
ahead,
what's
baby.
wrong with that. Why you
You
can't
can.
oppose? You know what I'm saying? But
You want to see your nana? Yeah.
stick to what's going on, y'all. Have to wait. They got 2 months.
My bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not around
Hold
that
on,
culture,
go back to the last comment. Go
Y'all
back.
not knowing it in
Oh
depth,
wait, they
y'all.
got 2 months. Yeah, so it is 2 months. I know because it's celebrated in New York. See, oh man, so that's why I'm crazy. So how long you been knowing that though? Like, I mean, have you seen it celebrated in New York for like 15 years, or have you just seen it celebrated recently?
No, I definitely know the Gay Pride Parade. What do you mean? In New
yeah,
Oh
York?
yeah, we don't know nothing about that down
I know,
here,
but
Florida.
them having a parade,
We don't know
that
nothing about that, bro.
that
You
doesn't.
don't know nothing about Gay Pride Parade. Nothing. You're just oblivious to TV and everything.
Are you asking me that?
I mean that is
Yeah,
in New York,
I'm
and I don't
asking
watch
Fred,
TV to
bro.
be
You know,
honest.
too.
I really don't watch TV, so yeah.
Hold on. So I
Probably.
think
Okay, you
these
guys.
I think a lot of people missing the boat on this because this shouldn't even be a problem because let's look at Black History Month. When you think about Black History Month is designed to encourage black people to do their history. Okay, cool. So Black History Month is telling black people to do their history. Okay, cool. When you look at Christmas, right, and you celebrating Christmas, this is when you buying gifts and things for your family and your friends, right? So this is still based upon in my own home and under my own people. Okay, cool. When you look at Valentine's Day or any celebrations during any month, you do it for your own people or for yourself. Why is it that you looking outward at what another person doing during your month? Why does his shirt? You should be wearing your shirt about your month and only worrying about that. Because if I don't
Facts.
celebrate Christmas and you do, don't look for no decorations on my house and be offended because it's not right.
Hey, I agree. Hey, Sharp. Now check this. Now if I'm in the hood and I'm from in my hood and say I'm from Heartwood Apartments, Harts Road, something that nobody ain't got no gang of or nothing. You see what I'm saying? The apartments I'm from ain't even called Harts Road no more, even though I started out east. But that's where I grew up at, right? So if I walk around and I got on like Heartwood Boys shirt, I ain't looking at somebody that got Brentwood Boys shirt and like I'm finna fight them or they hating on me. I'm not looking at them like that. I'm only focused like what you saying, Sharp, that I got on my shirt and that's what I'm repping.
And the
I
only
totally agree
way,
with you.
Or even using his Christmas thing to make a point. I celebrate Kwanzaa. Just because I got a Kwanzaa shirt on, niggas who celebrate Christmas ain't gonna be like, oh nigga, you hating on Christmas? It's like no.
Exactly. At
And
all.
here's the thing. Here's the thing, because there are shirts that you could wear that could create a rivalry just off of that, but it's not like they making it. So if I got on a
Yeah.
Broncos shirt and you got on a Raiders jersey, only in this moment are we having a conflict, but it's like fun competition, right? It's not what they
Yeah.
like. It's like life or death or something. That's weird, bro. Like embrace the competition. Like, what are you doing? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Don't think that you're supposed to be able to cheat to win this. Like y'all supposed to
Yeah.
overpower
Y'all
us.
ain't gonna make us bow down.
Yeah, no, we're not doing
Facts.
that. No, you
Facts.
niggas gonna bow.
Facts. I'm not bowing down, bruh. What you mean? Like what you mean? Like it's against the nature, the natural nature. You gonna stop breathing? You gonna try to conquer stop breathing? You try it. I'm gonna give you 25 minutes. You conquer stopping breathing. I'm gonna give you 25 minutes to give me, before I get that answer for myself from you, the real one. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes people are trying to make the impossible possible, even though it's really not possible. So they want to sell you an illusion and try to force you to accept it. You see what I'm saying?
And if you still got that same argument when Jim's reply is protect the kids,
Yeah, and they say they're
evil,
coming for
bro.
your
You
children, right?
evil, bro. You evil, bro. Is
And
that
I
simple?
mean,
Because
we've
there's no
seen that
Nick
coming for
Lakers
your
jersey.
children.
There's no
Hey,
Nick Lakers jersey rivalry that lead to affecting our children, bro.
hey, Sharp, check this out, Sharp. Sharp, so check this. Check this. So coming for our children, just say right on that topic, right? So they already going and teaching in people's schools about that, right? I've seen that on
Great
TV.
chat, but go
You see
ahead.
what I'm saying? Now they want to influence the music and who got the most dominant music in the world. You see what I'm saying? So that's why we gotta be on guard because they want to get inside of everything and push that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They want it, like you said, trying to get to your kids. What Atlanta's saying, that's easy to get to your kids is music. You see what I'm saying?
Put that up with Mel said in the chat. Because that's
What
real,
Mel
bro.
said?
That's
Yeah,
real.
it's a fact right now, bro. That's really.
They using it like a gang, like they ready to go to war over the fact that he wore that. Yeah, they ready to go to war over that. It's a blow up. Like people are coming out against him. What is this, bro?
Don't stand for what you believe in when we're trying to stand for what we believe in.
Yeah.
Like,
Not only
what?
that, we're trying to force what we believe in. So
Like, what that don't even make
push
no sense.
forward.
I can
Hey,
oppose
Rankins.
when I wear my shirt. This is why I bought the shirt. So what? What does that mean? I'm straight. I'm straight. Y'all mad that I'm saying I'm straight?
Yes, right.
That don't make no sense.
Exactly. Hey, Rankins.
We was here first. What do you mean? Why I can't be proud of you? You don't even make sense.
Absolutely.
It's a fact we was here first,
I'm
right?
joking on people, then say I'm joking on them.
If we wasn't here, y'all wouldn't even be here.
The proof is in the pudding. Of course, we are here first because only through us could we be made like this.
Why they fighting for the kids, bro? They want their bloodline to live on, but they know it can't, so they want to attack the kids, bro.
This video of them saying it.
Nice.
Let's talk battle rap.
I'm
like,
gonna.
you know what I'm saying, had a post about Pride Month.
Y'all can hear it.
But this is the thing, like my issue.
Yep.
Really, my big issue with it is the fact that a lot of people try to separate Pride Month or any kind of like LGBT supporters. They try to separate that from the Black Power movement. So a lot of times when we have these discussions, they try to like either merge the two or separate.
You trying to?
I feel like it should be separated.
Whoa.
The nigga just said, you know what really get me is when they try to separate the black. Well, I can't, bro. Play it again, bro. Run that back one time.
Please play that again.
Run that back for me, please, bro.
I got y'all. Don't get bamboozled because that was a funny voice we just heard. So just try to hear what he's saying.
So we're trying to figure it out. Like, what is the what she's explaining to me is he wore it during a month that's dedicated to the community as a resistance tool. But what if he didn't know? Did we ask him?
He absolutely
like Jimz, we know. I mean, Verb, we know he knew.
Okay.
We know.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I'm saying the reason why I say that. I did not know.
Well, no, bro. The shirt.
I mean, he in New York. I'm in New York. You can't really go nowhere without seeing Pride Month or like a rainbow. Let's talk battle rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Had a post about Pride Month, you know. But this is the thing. Like, my issue, really, my big issue with it is is the fact that a lot of people try to separate Pride Month or any kind of like LGBT supporters. They try to separate that from the Black Power movement. So a lot of times when we have these discussions, they try to like either merge the two or separate the two. And I feel like it shouldn't be separated because I'm a nigga first. I was a nigga first. You know what I'm saying? Before anything else. So when somebody like that wears a shirt like that and they're trying to, like, when they wear it, when you approach them about it, immediately the discussion goes to that, well, they don't do this for Black people like they do to gay people. The gay people always got more rights than Black people. They always try to shoot to that immediately, which does nothing but separate us. So my issue be like, why are you picking up of the month that everybody has decided? Everybody has decided this is the month for the gay niggas, for the gay motherfuckers. This is that month. Why did you have to pick that month to wear a straight pride shirt?
Everybody but the straight niggas.
Yo,
We didn't vote on that shit. What are you talking about, bro?
Yo, he's literally saying two things. He's speaking. What?
Bro, this nigga, bro, that shit's so
listen. We have to make sure and be clear that we have to completely separate the two things.
100%.
Right. He said he separated and he don't. He said both.
Yeah, no, I know. He said that he don't want them separated and that he do. He was mixing up his words a lot. But at the end, what he said is he want them to be mentioned in the same.
Devil gonna always try to confuse you, bro.
They should
so
never
if
be
any signs of you saying anything other than what we saying right now, nah. If the confusion come where I think that's what you, that's what you saying. It ain't confused no more. That's what you're saying. Right? You don't get no space to be like, oh, no, I wasn't saying. No, you was saying that, bro. You was saying that, bro. That's ridiculous, bro.
You don't know what he's saying, y'all.
The nigga said he a nigga first. No, you're not.
He said, and then his conclusion didn't even match what he said in his setup. Like, what the heck are you talking about? How did that? Oh, I'm just saying this. Like, by those words, you listen to him one more time, y'all. What the heck is it? What's his conclusion?
My whole thing is, if you trying to say you Black before you gay, and you want to talk about Black rights or something, just make sure you always separate them because they're not the same thing. You can't wake up one day and be Black. You can't decide to be
definitely.
Bro, there's millions of different races. I mean, not different races, but millions of people of different races that's in LGBTQ. It's only one Black race. So it's not the same, bro.
And what we went through was very unique, bro. We didn't what they went through and what they go through on a daily basis with the prejudice and stuff. It's nothing like it. It's nothing the same. The injustice and prejudice that Black people went through throughout the world, not just this country. Now, I'm not saying that killing a person or hurting a person because they gay doesn't happen or that it's right. What I'm saying is it's nothing like the scale. No one enslaved y'all mentally, spiritually, and physically. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Yeah, no. Right with what you're saying. Yeah, and why would somebody even try to compare that? Why would they even use us? They try to use us as a crutch, but would you use that nothing never got done for us as a crutch? If you're going to use us as a crutch, why you won't be honest with what happened to Black people and still happen to Black people? And don't you ever mention that against us ever.
That's the main thing. He try to mix them up because he like, hey, that's just gonna separate us and we don't need to be separated. It's like, yes, we do, because we're not the same. Don't act like we're the same because we're not.
Absolutely. You see,
why would he say I'm a nigga first? I say he be saying he's just
saying anything, bro, because he's trying to be inclusive.
Hey, because homosexual people be confused in their spirit, G, and he know that he a nigga first and what he doing is wrong.
I know, that's what I'm
exactly, and that right there makes you not a nigga first due to your own transgression.
A lot of people don't see it like this, but being homosexual is actually very anti-Black.
Look, y'all, he said all that.
You chose that over being Black.
Niggas, you talking about you yourself.
You chose being a homosexual over being a strong Black man. You chose that, bro.
It's anti-Black in its nature, bro.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
because at the end of the day, we might not be there no more, but most black people can admit that at one point, you know, black people come from Africa. In Africa, you know what I'm saying? Homosexuality is seen as the same way it is like in Jamaica. Like nigga, what?
Oh
Like,
yeah, you
man,
die for your sins right then and there. Yeah. That's how they doing it.
and I'm not saying that it ain't no gay people in
You getting your
Africa, stuff like
transgression
that.
is going down right now. Like you ain't gotta wait till the
I'm
after.
saying
Yeah, we put
our
you in this
nature.
situation. That's what they doing over there.
It's against nature, so it's against
Yeah.
black people by design, just because it's against nature.
Right. 100%. 100%.
So you can't say I'm a nigga first.
Right.
I know, but he said it. Yeah, and that's why he said he confused his dang self, and then he concluded like this, y'all.
I was a nigga first, you know what I'm saying, before anything else. So when somebody like that wears a shirt like that, and they're trying to, like, when they wear it, when you approach them about it, immediately the discussion goes to, that well, they don't do this for black people like they do to gay people. The gay people always got more rights than black people. They always try to shoot to that immediately, which does nothing but separate us.
Makes no sense. It's not making sense at all, y'all.
So my issue be like, why are you picking up of the month that everybody has decided? Everybody has decided this is the month for the gay niggas, for the gay motherfuckers. This is that month. Why did you have to pick that month to wear a straight pride shirt?
You see, he had to switch it up and go from gay niggas to gay motherfuckers because there's so many races involved.
Right.
Switched it up, and then that's your
voted on this, bro.
Why would you wear straight pride? Because I'm opposing it, because I'm straight. Man,
right. Like, but when was the meeting? When was the meeting to say for
Oh,
him
yeah,
to
I'm
be able
doing
to
that. Why
say
you keep hitting
everybody
him?
agreed? When did we vote on this? When did we vote? Y'all remember voting that we all agreed that this was their month?
We knew. Like
I never knew either, bro.
Like I remember when they said October was Women's Month or breast cancer.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I remember that.
Mhm.
Obviously, we wasn't around for the Black History Month and all that. I remember it used to be Negro Week. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of it, like I'm man, G, I never heard of Pride Month before this year, bro.
But have you ever done any research about it?
No.
Exactly, precisely. So if you do happen to do research about it and realize that the person in the chat who said it's been around forever,
I believe him.
Right, you have to believe it. And, well, I know I've heard of it, but y'all saying it's not nowhere else but New York. So I know it because
I'm not saying it's
No. Who said that?
I thought that's what you were saying because like it don't happen.
No. You said no. I'm saying no. I said I never heard of it. A parade. I never knew a parade was going on in somewhere in America like that.
I heard of Pride Fest, but I don't know when it is.
Right. You don't know the Pacific months and stuff like that, but it goes around the same amount of time every year. It makes sense.
Well, I'm sure it's going on now. I mean, like
that's my thing. I'm like, damn, just because they got a festival or a parade, that don't mean they got a whole month.
I'm trying to. I don't even like. All right, when I like, even when I think of what people say, call Black History Month, I just know for myself that you always got to study and know about yourself, regardless. So that's a month for the world to recognize certain things, but I'm always doing that regardless, right? So you see what I'm saying?
You'd be offended if Black History Month and a white person say white pride, wear a white pride shirt. Would that offend you?
No, I just know they're trying to voice what they feel.
The only reason
they
it won't
believe.
offend me because I already know that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah,
I'm not saying,
I already understand that.
I'm not saying I won't beat them up. You know what I'm saying? But
no, I just said offended. I didn't say beat up. I just said, would you be offended?
Even if
it's hard to be offended when I expect it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I promise you, I wouldn't even notice.
All right, how about this one, Rankins? We was at our school, and one day, a noose was hanging outside on the tree. After we came out, you see what I'm saying? At a school, you know what I mean? So like, we didn't just go and just like try to kill everybody everywhere or nothing. We didn't do nothing like that. But that has happened before. You know, they just removed them. But go around and like kill people about it.
Nah, but they ain't trying to kill Jimz about it. They just saying,
That was like a warning or a notion or something crazy. But I'm saying, but we didn't react with the fact of trying to kill. You know what I mean?
yeah, killers are extreme. They're not
Extreme.
trying to kill nobody in this scenario.
But it did bring forth a awareness, like why they put that there.
Yeah, the major thing is, are you offended about it? If you're offended by something, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna speak about it or speak your thoughts about something. If you're offended, if it actually offends you.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
So as far as being offended, I'd be offended if they did it when it wasn't Black History Month. It don't sound like they'd be offended. They only tripping about the fact that it's Pride History Month or whatever. I'd be offended by that, you know what I'm saying, regardless of when it is.
That's a fact.
True.
Because it's real offense. It's not like fake. It's not like only designed because.
But it's not. But it's just them saying that they're proud about being white. It's not really an offense.
Yeah, that's what I.
No, but hold on. It's a difference. There's a history.
In the Black History Month, it's kind of adding that little thing. That's why I compared it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but saying white pride, there's a history of white pride being connected to the author of violence against blacks. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why it would make me offended if it wasn't Black History Month. If someone was to say Asian pride, I don't think history of attacking black people, even though they do it too. It's not as prevalent as far as, man, all of these different incidences throughout history. It's more so like, remember we had the riot in Watts because that Korean lady did some hoe ass shit?
No, I understand.
Why? What is it? And then to double on that, the whole reason for the pride aspect of it is it was to combat police brutality. That's the purpose of the pride. So there's really no purpose in having straight pride because you don't get beat up for being straight.
Okay, so Pride Month represents police.
But you're a nigga first.
Right.
So niggas didn't get beat up for being
straight. That was terrible.
Right.
He just said.
That's what I'm saying.
Happened to Emmett Till, then he just whistled. He was straight and he whistled at a woman because that's what men do. What happened to him?
Yeah, I thought I was a straight man.
Yeah, that's a straight situation to me.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's only when you straight and black is a problem.
100%. Oh, it's not when you get pulled over that you you see, if you straight and black, it's an issue. If they pull you over and you're a homosexual and black, you're probably gonna get away. You got the same chances as a black woman
because you're not threatening anymore.
Exactly.
The threat is taken away.
Yeah, you've been neutralized. You've been neutralized. That's a fact, Mel. If they could get mad at that, that's a fact. If they could get mad at the shirt that he got on because it's their month, then we should be able to get mad at them whenever we see the rainbow outside of the Pride Month. Right?
Oh, I don't be mad, but I was like, what the heck they got going on? That's about all.
Woman be like, hey, bro, why you got this Pride stuff on? You ain't about to do that, right?
Yeah, exactly. I ain't doing nothing like that. I ain't approaching like you, like I'm trying to, hey, bro, push that along. Now, if you knock on my door trying to say, introduce, hey, we got this package of gay pride, you know what I mean? And we want to push it through your door, you know what I mean? And
it's flamboyantness, bro. They feel like they obligated to get to be able to say something to them because of that. Like if I got a problem with something and it ain't like a Valentine problem, like it's really offending me. It's just like a damn, why you got on that shirt? I never even say nothing about it. It all take place in my mind. Like, look at this weak ass nigga with that shirt on. It's all mental work. Like, but these dudes so flamboyant and like awkwardly brave that they say, hey, Why do you have that shirt on? Like niggas don't talk. Like what is that, bro? Come on, bro. Come on. Like, it
So
all takes place in the
the problem is,
Yeah,
like,
we
if you
not
think
saying
something
nothing
ugly,
about the shirt unless we ready to fight
when
over
you
it.
think something ugly, you don't tell every person you think ugly, and if you do, it's something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? So why is because this man got so you going every person with a straight pride shirt, you think it's your right to go now check them about that. Like that's weird, bro. That's weird. That's super weird, man. Crazy.
Exact event, what the name of the event is, you have to ask like somebody else. I can't remember the name of the event, but there was an event that sparked LGBT pride, that sparked gay pride. It was police brutality.
The
That
nigga don't even know the
He
history.
don't even know the history, but he want us to stop it, boy.
What is we doing, bro?
So he's just all confused in his whole brain.
the Black Power movement, they're referencing it because the same thing sparked it, which was police brutality.
No, that didn't start. That did not spark the Black Power movement. It was not police brutality. I hate when people try to leave out the simple fact that it was an entire set of circumstances around it. It wasn't one incident with police brutality. Because let's be honest, if we want to talk about incidences, we can go all the way back to some shit like Rosa Parks sitting on the bus. That wasn't police brutality, nigga. That was a motherfucker saying I don't want to sit down in the back of the bus no more. They ain't got nothing to do with brutality per se. But what it does have to do with is the fact that all of this shit be organized by people who ain't even black. So, you know what I'm saying? The Jews organized the boycott bus shit. And they organized the, you know what I'm saying? The fucking Black Lives Matter movement. This shit don't even be by us. You know what I'm saying? But the actual Black Power movement was actually created from the disenfranchisement of us. So it didn't have just to do with police brutality, but also to the education we was getting, the healthcare we was getting, the fact that we couldn't be self-sufficient. It was a million of different things that sparked that movement, not just police brutality. It been police brutality against niggas before gay people was a thing.
yeah.
Off subject a little bit.
Talk stupid.
In battle rap, you feel pretty much accepted. Like nobody really alienated you like that, right?
Well, no, it wasn't that they alienated me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Niggas just couldn't alienate me. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? Like they tried to. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a big thing. Like nobody wanted me to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
well, you know what? I think
we had all those facts.
Yeah.
Like, nobody wanted me here, bro.
Here go the thing. The thing
Hey,
is,
don't say nobody, nigga.
Well, like,
my nigga, my bad.
Look, J2,
Hey,
when
yo.
you first come,
Who just said that?
we look
I don't
at
care.
it and it's brand new to us, right? And then once you find out what type of human it is, then it's whatever it is, because you gotta think what we think.
What you doing?
I understand that, but all that does is that
Well, like,
my nigga, my bad.
but look, J2, when you first come, we look at it and
Hey, yo.
it's brand new.
That's so crazy.
Right.
What?
And then once you find out what type of human it is, then it's whatever it is.
Hey, yo, what?
What?
What
Hey,
are you
One more time
talking
for the people in
about?
the back.
Hey, right. When we look at the human species now,
Nah. We can't not pause. What? He is talking crazy.
he talking to J2 like that?
What?
Crazy.
Like that is crazy.
Go is a monopoly. He would monopolize everything.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, converted. Hold on.
Oh
He do
man.
not agree with that, Sharp.
Right.
That's
Like,
crazy,
they
bro.
tried. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a big thing. Like nobody wanted me to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well, you know what? I think
we had all those facts.
Yeah.
Like, nobody
But
wanted me here, bro.
Here go the thing. The thing
Hey,
is,
don't say nobody, nigga.
Well, like,
my bad.
Look, J2, when you first come, we look at it and it's brand new to us. Right?
To my nigga, that's your boyfriend?
Whatever it is.
Hold up. What is he saying? He said, if
That's right there, to be honest. But
what is he saying? Right. Nobody even want to try to help him.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't got no. He ain't got no.
What
What
you
are you
saying?
talking about? What does Verb say? What does that mean when he said? What does he
What
mean?
did he say?
He said when you first see. So hold on, let him say it for himself. When you
Nah, he talking about when he talking about when J2 when you first
When he first arrived on the scene,
make your battle come to battle over here at URL, um, nobody ain't gonna like you. Like
so he's saying we knew he was a gay
got
dude,
your respect.
but
But he trying to say
you
like
gotta figure out what type of gay dude you are. And once I figure out what type of gay dude you are, then I'll okay you. That's cool. Is that what he said?
I don't. Oh man,
Look, check him out.
he got
Check
talking. Go back, run it back.
one more time for the people in the
Uh,
back.
Right. Like they tried to, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a big thing. Like nobody wanted me to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you know what? I think we had all those facts. Yeah. Like, nobody wanted me here, bro. Here go the thing. The thing. Hey, don't say nobody, nigga. Well, like, my nigga, my bad. But look, J2. When you first come, we look at it and it's brand new to us. Right, and then once you find out what type of human it is, then it's whatever it is, because you gotta think what we think in our mind when we hear it. You know what I'm saying? I understand that.
I was right.
Yeah, what is that? What is he saying? What do
I'm
we
saying,
mean
well,
by
I tried to
once we
decipher it.
figure out what type of human? What does that mean?
he gotta say something else because he's like mid sentence to me, but he stopped at like a period then. But he really
Definitely stopped a couple times. He's making a couple statements already, but you're right. Listen more.
Find out what type of human it is, then it's whatever it is, because you gotta think what we think in our mind when we hear it. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, but all that does is that just shows the prejudices that you know what I'm saying. Somebody that is LGBT is going to have to deal with, just because the thing is, nobody that has ever seen me has ever even seen me be like y'all don't see me. You don't even come across like for y'all. For y'all that don't know, y'all seen gay. Hold on, bro, because as soon as y'all heard gay, y'all immediately thought one thing. You had to be proven. So I wasn't innocent until proven guilty. I was guilty until proven innocent in this aspect. All right, so let's ask.
I thought you just said to proven innocent. So, like I thought, it's different type of gays. So we accept one type of gay, but not the other.
no,
Pause.
I don't think it's exception as more as well, I guess it's a level of exception like tolerance. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not gonna beat you up regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We ain't gonna beat you up regardless, but
we don't want you all.
if you too flamboyant, then I'm not gonna be around you. Like,
Yeah, you doing too much weird junk. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm out of here, bro. I can't be around this. That's too real. Like, I mean, like, come on, that's something crazy. I've been in a place of the uncomfortable place, and because somebody was like that, they tried to, you know, like just dance near anywhere where you could see all kinds of stuff, just to be like how a girl will do when she like a nigga. They're trying to get in your visual, and you know, in your peripheral, so that you can see something trying to get your attention on slide. Like I don't like that stuff because you know what I mean, the same way you know it about girl, you can tell like, hey nigga, what you looking at me like that for, bro? That's crazy to me, bro. That's crazy to me, bro. That's like a nigga that wanna steal from you, right? You know, a nigga wanna steal from you, and he looking at you on certain way, like to see if he can get you. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Leave it tonight. You know what I mean? It just bruh, I mean, that's crazy. You gonna look out for that. Like we got songs. Watch out for the niggas. The niggas watching on you, you know what I mean? And then you already know we got songs about what, like leech niggas that were even in the same race. It's about if a nigga trying to leech off of you, use you up, not do right by you. You feel me? We got songs about all these type of, you know, things. We're gonna have a song about it take a woman and a man to make a baby, continue the family. Yeah, that's our culture. Our culture has that. The way we're built, we built up the setup differences to know this from that. We don't deal with that. You can't get mad at our culture because this how we is. When y'all trying to say that's how y'all is, y'all can't try to turn who we is to what y'all want it to be because y'all don't want to be how we is. We was already this way.
So y'all rather
For him to talk about coming in, we always gonna analyze and look at any nigga that come in the rap. Is this nigga a jacker? Is this pause? Is this
Pause.
and where you know where I'm from, that's a robber. You know what I mean? If a nigga trying to rob you, you know what I mean? We looking at you a certain type of way. If he here what they call a theft, a thief or whatever. You know what I mean? If somebody trying to be a thief, bro, you know what I mean? We built the way that black people, we built to look at and see what's the difference between what. So you can't tell us not to do.
But which one do you respect more than the other? Because since it's two different ones, it's the flamboyant, flashy one, and then it's the secretive one, but they both the same. So you rather a dude be secretive like you? I mean, not like you, but just
Nah,
yeah, your type or flamboyant.
get away from me. You know how a girl say when she don't
The same.
get away from me. I don't want you around me. No, I don't want that.
You know, the
No,
only way you can do that. The only way you can do that is he being flamboyant, though, right?
I guess so. I guess so.
You actually rather him be like that. So you actually rather him be like that, so you can have a choice.
Yeah, get the heck away from him. Yeah, I agree.
So why the heck they too talking about it? If I had to choose, I would choose y'all to be like that.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I was going crazy if I can choose. Nah, brother.
Let me get away from him.
Yeah, I'm guilty of food because I'm just a real nigga like y'all. I'm not weird, but I just secretly attracted to okay.
But that's how I am. I don't really be liking that junk, just to be honest. Cause I don't like that junk. Cause if a dude, like he said, when I know what they are trying to do towards me. What I mean, you see what I'm saying? Even if like, and what I want to say towards me is they don't see the offense that they do to us. Like if you try to make me call something that was born and he, as God say, she. Now you force me to lie to myself and then for me to lie to God. So why should I lie to God for you? You see what I'm saying? If God created something this way, if God created, you know, and is made this way, and I understand that, why would I lie to myself and to God that something gonna be held against me, uh, based off what He created because of what another person thinks? You know, like
No, that's a fact.
this,
In our minds, we gonna
that's
already
really an attack on me to even say that towards me.
But if I told you I'm fucking with a bitch named Shaquana Way, what's the first thing you gonna think? She look like what?
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying this is what happened.
Yeah, so we don't have a stereotype.
Like everybody, because I do the same shit even with gay niggas. They tell me it's a gay nigga. The first thing I think is, okay, it's probably one of them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the first thing I like. It's natural for us to think like that. It doesn't make it right. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we got to get to a point where, you know what I'm saying, like everybody's okay with it. But when you wear a shirt that says straight pride, because the thing is, what is the purpose of the straight pride? There is no actual straight pride foundation or chairman board. There's none of that. So when you wear the shirt, you're just saying it in combatants to something else. Because the
I
reason
just told y'all I was a part of the Straight Black Pride organization, right?
You definitely said that.
So what is the purpose of the straight
You
pride?
just
There
talking.
isn't. There's just a shirt.
And then why do we got to agree with what you doing?
Right.
Okay, yeah. So I didn't know
Right.
that this was the month of it. That's my.
And the
bad.
reason that it's not a straight pride thing because it just now exists that it's a gay pride thing, at least in most straight people mind, right? I know people saying it's been around for a while, but has it been around in the capacity of this whole 30 days, everywhere you look is gonna be gay stuff? I can't remember it being like that past 5 to 7 to maybe 10 years ago, right? So
Right.
it's like, of course it ain't no straight pride because that is just having straight pride would be a reaction to gay pride, right? Because it would be no reason to claim your straight pride if we was just living under God's law because everybody would be straight, right? Everybody would be. It's simple mathematics. But when you come out with something called gay pride, naturally God-fearing people is going to come out with something to combat that because they worried about the kids. So if the kids want to see gay pride, then they must see straight pride so that they can at least have an opportunity. Because they're using all the colors that kids like in their design. You understand? They targeting the kids, man, and you must stop and try to prevent that. It's a natural reflex for God-fearing people. So that's the reason why there's people like Jimz wearing that shirt, because it's a natural response.
No, that's a fact. That's definitely a fact.
I understand y'all frustration, but if he didn't, what if he didn't though?
Yeah, but he made it known that he knows. So he knows.
Oh, he said it. Okay, so y'all taking it as like he threw up. Yeah, fuck it. I'm on this thing.
I mean, you know, to be honest with you, I seen the shirt. I really didn't. I didn't have much to say about the shirt when I first seen it. I responded to it when I seen it. Oops had responded when Oops said something, and it was Jim's response to Oops. So after he responded to Oops, I'm like, oh, so this is your take on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you might be wearing the shirt. My thing, like, I'm not one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take everything offensive. It was when he responded. It was his response to everything that made me be like, oh, so you on bullshit.
I think
Verbs so dang stupid. Look what just happened, y'all. If y'all in a conversation with somebody, y'all trying to figure out the figure outs, and the man say it was his response that actually made me do what I'm doing or say what I'm saying. What's the first thing you're gonna say? What response was that? Verb not even in the conversation, just right over it. Just
Exactly.
he didn't even care. Just talking. Like, come on, bro. He just wants to hear you talk. Like, that's why I say he ain't trying to even pick no sides. But if you pick both sides or play the fence on a subject like this, it makes me think that you're promoting it. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. I don't like that. I'd be like, no. I listen real close to what the heck he's saying like I'm saying now, and oppose what he's talking about. Period. That's how it works.
I think if more people are like how you carry it, it's way easier to like.
Yeah, but I don't, bro. To be respectfully, bro, I don't think that niggas need to try to make anything easier for y'all.
And you know what?
But you're asking us to make it easier for
You see
you.
that? Hey, hold on. That's the ploy. That's the ploy right there. That's the ploy. Stop it, Ranks. That's the setup right there. That's the whole setup. Like you seen how I told you we just showed the one that we would prefer, the one that would show that they are, so that we can get away from them. Right? So by Verb saying the opposite, now it puts them in a victim mentality. That's why J2 says, well, we should be able to beat Flambo. Yeah, be that way for us, but they using that as a power, not as just the fact they be flamboyant, because the ones that flamboyant we just get away from, which cool, that let them have their own space, right? Mm-hmm. They might not like that. What you want me to be around? You need me to be around so that you can do the flamboyant stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So by him going and saying the opposite, by him saying the opposite. Now he put J2 in a position like what really, if you do the one, you put them all in a position of power. Now that's why J2 said, I feel like we don't have to be around like we should be able to be like that. Yeah, y'all could be like that. The thing is, when y'all do, we gonna choose to not be around y'all, and that's what you want. You want the power to be like that and us to stay around. So you want to possess us by you being able to have the strength to be that right there. You see what I'm saying? You want to be able to keep us around, even though we desire not to be around you because of that. You say you trying to force us to be around. It's just like
we don't get a chance to choose. We don't got no choice. Taking our whole choice away. No, nigga, if you like that, then you just show us. And then we'll choose to go away. Oh, no, y'all can't choose this thing. Get away.
Yeah, y'all got to stay right here while we act like this.
While we think stuff about y'all. And we don't even think stuff about y'all. That's what I tell you. We don't even think like that. What are you talking about? Who are you? Like, so now you're not a man. So you mean to tell me like guys in a whole group of girls, females, that's something that we're attracted to. We're not going to be attracted to them. Like, what are you talking about? What are you like, guys? Do you mean you ain't attracted to me? Like, shut up. You know what I'm saying? I'm attracted man. Like, I'm not buying that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, flamboyant, if I can choose to be around you or not, that's it. That's the most fair.
She said Pride Month wasn't always a thing, so that's something they started doing later. That's from the same researcher. Shout out to the researcher in New York City.
And they would say like, oh, as long as they ain't coming on to me and people got levels. You know what I'm saying? Some people accept it or not. You know what I mean? As long as you don't disrespect them, all type of things. Like I said, is don't take our choice. That's stupid.
Exactly. Like, are you trying to overpower us for what's wrong with you?
Yeah,
and then telling us don't fight back. And telling us don't, and we fight back is a crime. To let y'all hell no.
Don't oppose it. Don't oppose it. No. Jimz can't oppose it because he on a different level. Like he like, nah, I just want to oppose it. Like he can't do that. Can't make him. He can do whatever he want as long as he's not hurting y'all, do nothing to y'all. Y'all shouldn't worry about it. Period.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So then if you like if I just like I said, if it's just like if I'm somewhere and somebody getting too drunk and belligerent, I'm a leave. So this ain't exclusive to them. You see what I'm saying? To even think that way.
Anytime if somebody doing behavior I don't agree with to a certain degree, I'm gonna leave.
And it don't matter the color, nationality, sex, any of that. So why are you gonna try to pinpoint it as that? Is crazy. You feel me?
It can be belief here because I necessarily don't believe or not believe in being belligerent. I just don't feel comfortable around our belligerent.
Exactly. I don't believe. Yeah, fact.
So it's not necessarily that to the extent of belief. It's just if I don't feel uncomfortable around something, I can choose not to be around that. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta be wherever you want me to be. It's all type of phobias. It's all type of things.
Yeah, what you got me on a leash or something? Nah, we're not doing that.
They try to create reality for you to feel comfortable in reality. Like if you comfortable in reality, you don't got to change reality, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all, straight people are straight, and this is the thing, though. This is the thing, bro. I don't think that anybody should be concerned with how anybody else moves.
Absolutely not. No.
You know what I'm saying? So nothing needs to be easy for me. You know what I'm saying? Like when niggas are when.
But I was concerned when Oops said one thing and Jimz responded. That's what I got concerned. But I don't think nobody should be concerned about whatever it is. Like, nigga, that's not your business. Right? You say you shouldn't be concerned, so that's what you should.
Exactly. Stay out of
business, sir. Like, what are you talking about?
That I know they may not be rapists or anything like that, but they're their skew on women is kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to make that easy for me. I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? But
who's skew on women is messed up. What is he talking about? Hold up. Who's skew?
I don't know what is skew the right word right there?
No, it's not.
I'm like, what is he talking about there? Skew on
he mean view. You know what I mean? He mean view, but he wanted to sound
it sounds like he's saying their view on women
but he's trying
to
view on women is skewed is something, right?
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah,
But
no,
yeah,
that's
that's the way to say it.
Well, I mean, yeah, we know what you're talking about. It's just the way some dudes look at women is a little off.
I know, but when you trying to sound smart and you don't, it makes
Hey,
But how do you know how to
hey,
like? You don't even
hey,
look
Rank.
at women like. Come on, bro. You
No,
don't
Hey,
have
Rank.
a view of women.
That's what I was about to say, Sharp. He mean like,
Yeah.
like how
Your
niggas
view
deal
of
with it?
women is skewed.
Like,
Yeah.
Hey, Sharp, that's exactly what I was gonna
That's what
say.
I was about
He,
to say.
hey, rankings, check that. So now you done infiltrated women to be around you. That's what y'all first did. Then, because this is what they did, because we watched it growing up. You feel me? We watched it. So we understand. We've been watching this experiment go around since we were young. It started off they couldn't be around us at all. That's how it was. And they know that. So we're not playing no games here. You know what I mean?
Right, and
It
that
started out.
breeded
So
the closet. That breeded the closet.
exactly. So and it's known in the culture.
Right,
But
exactly.
you see what I'm saying? It's not something that we have to explain because it's already explained. That's why y'all trying to change it now.
But you wasn't in the closet because of adults. You was in the closet because of the kids. You see?
Exactly. Exactly. Talk sharp. So now they want to come into our culture and make a law for the.
It was brutality. He said they was getting beat up and stuff if they come out the closet. Though, right? It was consequences.
Yeah, because you showing this to the kids now.
Because you showed it to the kid, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. We want our kids to be able to grow up fair without being taught that that's fair. Because
No, not fair, but right.
No. Yeah, but no.
There's not nothing fair about this. This is how God designed
Hey,
it to be. So
but listen, Sharp. And what makes it fair, I'm gonna tell you what makes it fair is that this is the only way to produce life. There's no other choice.
There you go.
But yeah, you're right.
I'm protecting the things that you niggas can't even have.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And so I'm trying to show them what fair is. Fair is you got to give it all to us because that's the only way life is produced. So when you try to take anything away from the creation of life, now you are coming against us. You are infringing on us, and that's why y'all have to be far away from us.
Preach.
Talk to their soul, bro. What?
Yeah.
Perspective.
You feel me? Hey, wait, what? You feel me? Because if you smell a genocide on our people, here it come. You feel me?
Absolutely, and that's the thing. Like they be so fucked up in the minds. Like I said, these people be super confused, even though they be that way. You know what I'm saying? They don't even be wanting to be that way, and they still be having doubts and this and that, bro. You know, so they be wanting you to be confused along with them. Like, no, nigga, I'm very certain on what's wrong and right. And why? And that's the thing. They try to make it seem like if you don't agree with the way that they want to live their life, that you are saying that they aren't human. It's like, no, you're just not smart, nigga. You're not smart. Oh, well, my IQ is woo woo woo, bitch. We talking about common sense.
I mean, you're not godly, and you're not like.
You're not like nature. You're not like.
You're definitely not like nature.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the thing when it come to God and me and how I can relate to it and shit. I know God created nature, bro, water and bugs and animals and fish.
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
In my book, he did that.
And
definitely did that.
So that's the thing. I'm looking at the shit God created to see what God is like, not y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all telling me what God created is wrong, and then saying that God created y'all too, so y'all just as godly as us. Like, no, motherfucker, that's not how it work.
Right. And then
you choose to be ungodly by choosing to be against life.
Called free will. It's called free will.
That's exactly what it's
called. You get to choose shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though you don't have the free will to be black or not. I'm a nigga first, man. You don't get free will with that, sir.
Yeah, you don't get free will to be a woman or a man. You are what you're born.
Yeah, but they don't believe in that. They believe you get to change your shit, and I gotta call you what you want to be called.
It's no other way to believe because it's just like saying I don't believe in breathing. Hey, Rankins, if you say you don't believe in breathing, how is this? How you breathing? If you don't believe in, you see what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like it's a certain thing you can't speak against what's natural.
They're not like us then. That means if we cut off we straight, right? So but I'm saying if we cut off our stuff and grow things, that's gonna change the way we think. Like that ain't even logical. So it don't change the way y'all think of nothing. It's y'all
No,
man. You're still a man. It don't matter if
that's
you
an
cheat.
attack on
They
us.
don't think that. They don't think that. They confused if they do think that or they don't got common sense. So I don't think that I give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't think y'all think that at all. That you get to choose your sex. You are what you born. You know what it is. You know how you feel.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I believe though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's how.
and that's how we bleed because that's what it is. That's what it is.
I believe that's how it is. But you know.
Yeah. Even it's really not a choice because it happens. You see what I'm saying? They just trying to change people's minds psychologically. That's all they're trying to do. You see what I'm saying? That's
You got accepted in Congress. Okay,
it's terrible. Some things are just how it is. This how a flower grows. You can't change the way a flower grows. You can't change the way you see what I'm saying?
They do it with other stuff. They was like, yes, we can. Look, they show us in all different type of ways, so they think they can do that with the humans too.
Yeah,
they can't alter everything. They can, but that's still man-made at the end.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact. The reason that they pushing the gay agenda because they want the robots and the avatars to take over. As crazy as that sounds.
Atlanta said it was accepted in Congress in 1987. Go ahead, Sharp. Sorry.
Nah, I'm finished. Go ahead.
What was established in Congress in 1987?
He said it was accepted. I don't know if it was the gay manifesto is in the Library of Congress. It described exactly what they're going to do.
Oh no. So it's actually a researcher. They on some pedophile shit, bro. Let's just say that.
Yeah, of course. Hey, bro, why you think well, you remember that a long time ago, and I know everybody don't support everything Kanye do, but when Kanye was saying Instagram got your girl, such and such, because the camera on everything, and the first thing a lot of people children hands is touching is their phones, right? When they little, they just got on playing in the phones, and it always got a camera on it. So Instagram, any of these major sites, the more we go to this virtual stuff, the more you opening up yourself to be seen by the people who lust after your kids and all of this. That's why,
especially when you got to give access to your camera anytime you get on one of those sites.
Yeah,
you give them access to your shit. Who's to say when they use it?
Yeah, I mean they letting people infiltrate their homes. You said you want the false all seeing eye that they got, right? So this is what you are putting inside of your home, and you know what I mean. You not letting your kids grow up in nature. You teaching them how to farm on a computer instead of teaching them how to farm in the dirt, so they can understand how hard the heat, the temperature. You see what I'm saying? You got to get back to what actually matters. If they had to create on their own, because depending for this world to create for us is over, bro. You know what I mean? Depending on them to create what is suitable for us is over, because you know what I mean. They got us in the grass, and now they got the chance to, you know what I mean, to implement. Like he said, the things that they've been set up in structure so that they can make it seem lawful unto man. But our law is unto God and not man. So you see what I'm saying? Any man's teachings, it can't be added into the word. It has to be the word and the word alone. It keeps the structure of life. God's breath keeps the structure of life of the world. That's why the plants grow and everything grow even without us planting. That's why we got forests. Man didn't plant those forests. So you got to understand. You see, some things they don't give credit for God folk, even though it's naturally seen, but they don't want to accept it. You see what I'm saying? They don't want nobody controlling them, but they want to control us. That's the weirdest thing in the.
They gonna give it to other intelligence when it come outside this planet too.
Exactly.
Aliens, right?
Yeah.
Not God. No.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, boss?
What's good? What's going? What's going on, V? How you feeling, man?
I can't call. I'm just hearing y'all conversation. Turn the light on for me. I'm just hearing the conversation.
Anything?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, though, G?
Okay.
What up, buddy?
Yeah.
I can't call.
Talk to us.
Oh man, nah. I mean, just the topic. You know what I'm saying? Just one simple way. If you ain't got no fallopian tube, you can't produce a baby. You're a man, regardless how you do it, because you cannot put a fallopian tube in a man. It's impossible, human impossible. And if you cannot produce a baby through sperm with a woman, then you're a man. I mean, then you're a woman. It's just common sense. At the end of the day, I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about your feelings or how you feel. You feel what I'm saying? Feelings come and
what
go.
they're trying to get us, OG. They trying to get us with the feelings
They
part.
cancel you. They say, "Oh, they get the
But
choose."
feelings
try to
come
get
and go, B.
No,
Feelings
but
come
that's
and
the
go.
thing. That's what I'm saying. I really want
Right.
people to pay attention to the areas that it's going in. The reason why he said it was brought into Congress back in '87 and it's a plan because we start making the gay shit legal. Eventually, they're gonna have to make the pedophile shit legal because guess what? This is how I feel. I can't control myself. I was born like this.
Mm.
It's about the
That's
trajectory.
yeah, but I don't think society is gonna go with that pedophilia shit, the pedophilia shit.
Listen,
It already is. It's
And I'm
already
feeling
here.
hold on.
I
Let me
understand what you're
break this
saying.
down. Let me break
He's
this
talking about
down.
I'm listening.
accepted, but he's here, but he's talking about accepted.
No, it been here and accepted. Y'all remember Hustler magazine?
I remember hustling.
Okay. Yeah, in the hood, what do you call the niggas who don't wear mustaches and they go down and try to holler at the girls at the high schools and the middle school? They call them what? Chester the molester, right?
Facts.
We don't even know where that came from. That was an actual comic strip inside a Hustler where it was a pedophile doing pedophile things. A comic strip that ran at Hustler for years. Look it out. Check it out.
You might be right. I didn't know. I was young when Hustle was out. So
not even just that. How many movies and shit do they have little girls? You know what I'm saying? Girls who are of age dating older men and having sex with older men and shit.
no, I'm agreeing with you on all that. I'm not denying none of that. But when you say acceptance, that means like how they try to make us accept the gay culture, the LGBT. I'm just saying, I'm giving you an example. So you can't go bash them as society of a whole. When I say society of a whole, not me or anyone like you or y'all. I'm saying society of a whole gonna accept it.
Like that. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to get a progression.
Right.
It wasn't always like that. You used to be able to do whatever.
No, I agree with you. It was frowned upon, and for me, it still is. But what I'm saying is, though, as society, what I'm saying, as right now, they're still humans, though, and you can't just go beat up humans because they like the opposite sex or whatever they like. You can't just go beat them up.
But guess
You know
what?
what I'm saying? But back in the day, you could.
You can't go just beat up a pedophile. You're gonna get arrested.
But guess what? If you do, you're gonna get away with it. You think you ain't gonna get the charge that you will get if you just beat up somebody that's gay back then or now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, back then you could stop it. It wasn't always. It was an actual court case. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, that's battery for no reason. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because you still get in trouble for battery. You won't get in trouble for gay bash. You get in trouble for battery because they're gonna press charges. But if you beat up a pedophile, you're not gonna get that battery charge. You're not gonna get that charge.
No,
they're gonna lower it. They're gonna lower it. They're gonna lower that charge. Trust me. They're gonna lower the charge.
Police gonna do their job regardless.
And that's all I'm saying.
The court's gonna do their job regardless. They don't care who the heck that person is. You can't battle.
Trust me. They're not even gonna prosecute that.
Hold on. Listen, if you caught them in the act, but if you just found out they was one and put the mitts to them, and this person, you gonna catch the charge and they'll be able to sue you.
I mean, I think that's just gonna be depends on what judge you get and what prosecutor you get. If the prosecutor not gonna prosecute it all the way and fully, it's all about the prosecutor and the judge. when you go to court. It's people that's it's people that's innocent it's people that's innocent all the time that go to jail. It's people that's flat out guilty and get off. So it depends on who that person is. You know what I mean?
Saying,
We talking about majority.
don't slip up because it's been in cartoons, it's been in everything, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Don't slip
Even this
up.
day shit.
Don't slip up and think that, you know what I'm saying, they're not soft putting out all of these things to eventually make it a part of regular society, bro. I promise
And you know what? You might have some truth to that because I know back in the day, you know, like when they used to have the executive parties or whatever, the White House parties and all that, they have another house in the back where they used to bring the kids to. You can look it up too. And then some of the men walk out, grab the kids, take them to the house, boom, then drop back off there and go back to the party. Some sick shit, nasty work.
why y'all think the whistleblowers or the Pizzagate shit and the Epstein Island shit and all these motherfuckers, they get taken off of the map and everything. Boy, it's called like the National Boys Who Like Men Society, like NBLAM or something. It's a weird group that deal directly with legislation, bro. They deal directly with legislation.
I agree because a lot of them are gay. And a lot of them is in that. A lot of them is into that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even talking about the homosexuality. This particular.
I'm talking about no. What I'm saying, to me, all of us are mental illness, and they all need to be dealt with in a certain way. In a certain way, I'm not the person to judge that. But anytime you got paraphernalia or whatever, I don't care who you are or what you are. You need to be dealt with in any type of way that's harmful as those kids was going through. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you gay or whatever, you can be whoever you want to be and do whatever you want to do. Just don't hurt no kids or force your way on nobody that don't want to go that route. That's all I ask.
We talk about J2 right now. What do you think about J2 wearing the Protect Trans Kids shirt?
I think that's sick. I think that's trying to encourage kids.
Thank you.
I think that's sick. I think that's trying to lure kids into that lifestyle because kids are highly influenced at a young age. Especially when you got a father in the house to correct certain behaviors, you know what I'm saying? Because if you got a kid in the house and he's with his mom, he's going to take on some of his mom's traits, regardless of the matter, because he's around that person every day. But it's up to the adult to correct those traits. You feel what I'm saying? Or they don't grow up like that. And that's what they're trying to do in this world.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear about what a trans is. So we know that it's women out here dying from BBLs. Right? Grown women dying from BBL. In order to be a trans kid, you gotta be actually transformed from one sex to another. A kid is not capable of making that decision. So that in order to protect them kids, something illegal must go on for that shirt to even be able to be worn. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, hold on, right there. Hold on. Oh man, that was crazy. Hey, who authorizes the kids that become trans?
The parents. And I can tell you why. I used to work in a facility with troubled teenage girls and boys. And there was this girl that was transitioning to a boy. And she was taking hormone pills and all that. And they wanted us to call her by a boy's name. You know what I'm saying? And if not, you able to get fired. I asked for my Florida to be transferred. You know what I'm saying? Not because she's a trans going through it, but you're not going to make me call somebody legally that's not their name.
But that's child abuse, right?
I think it's more. If you tell it, all right, like this, like I met a boy named Bobby and a girl named Bobby. That don't bother me. You see what I'm saying? It's just different. You feel me? So, but if they trying to make me believe that nature itself is not itself, yeah, that's against me. That's against my mind, against my spirit.
Hold on, say that one more time. You don't care if a trans.
No, what I'm saying, like, I met a boy named Bobby and a girl named Bobby, so I wouldn't have a problem if somebody named Bobby calling them Bobby, no matter if it was a boy or girl. So I'm saying that wouldn't offend me.
But
What would offend me?
listen, if they name is Stacy, if they name is Stacy, and they want to be called Bobby, that's not your name.
Yeah, yeah,
That's not your
yeah,
name.
yeah. If you already knew them beforehand, but if I ain't know them and they just told me their name was Bobby or Stacy,
Like,
even
I
though
see
it
what
was a
you're
boy, I
saying.
was like,
Are
that
you
nigga
a
Stacy. I know
universal
a dude
name?
named Stacy. Matter
A
of fact, I know a
universal
dude
name.
named Stacy and
I
a
know what
girl
you're
named
saying.
Stacy.
It's talking about a
yo,
universal
for
name.
me, it's not necessarily about the name shit as much as it's about as much as it's about you saying protect trans kids as a kid think of as a child like damn okay these are the people who getting protected. I got to be that to be protected. It's making it seem like non-trans kids, you know what I'm saying, don't need protection when kids are the least protected thing in America.
Fire. That's a fire point.
Kids are the least protected thing in America. Straight kids.
Mm-hmm.
Straight kids is the ones that get raped. Straight kids is the ones that get motherfucking abducted. Look at how many missing children there are everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But there ain't no protect kids shirt out here. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
There ain't like, come on, man. People be saying stupid shit and thinking,
No,
why they
no,
want to
I
rob
agree
people
with it.
to
I agree
death?
100%.
All of this.
Hey, what
So
they said? 85,000 in America missing people.
I think
Something
all
else
kids
is
need to be protected. I think all kids need to be protected. In my personal opinion, every
Yeah,
last kid in this world should be protected.
but all kids are straight. Yeah, so if you say
Yeah, I
straight
think
kids
all
need to be
kids.
protected, that's all
Exactly.
kids.
Exactly.
baby.
All
Yeah,
kids are straight.
yeah.
So
First of all, as a kid, I don't think that you can be gay, and this is my personal opinion. You can be gay or trans as a kid because to me, you can have gay tendencies and you can be gay, but don't gayness make you? And at least I'm asking a question: when you gotta actually have sex, doesn't that make you a person that's officially that's gay? Because you're not a. You can think about being a virgin all you want, but if you don't have sex, you're still a virgin.
Somebody got a comment.
So, so what's your opinion on that? Are you gay because you say that you're gay, or are you gay
No,
when
you
you
have
do
to
the act of being gay?
you have to
Oh, we got
actually perform the
it
act.
baby down.
Perform the
it
act.
depends
So
on
how can
the form of. I mean,
right? So
go ahead.
how can like a 10-year-old kid be gay
People
if
who
they
say
didn't
that
have sex?
people who say that usually ignore the fact that this is a little boy who daddy ain't around and he's only trying to, you know what I'm saying, imitate what he see because that's how children learn, through imitation. So, oh, I
Facts.
see him being gay. No, nigga, he only got fucking sisters and a mama. You sound stupid.
Right. And they're not correcting his when he's playing with the doll babies with the girls, they're not correcting that
Yeah.
behavior. So it's a
Exactly.
Yeah,
corrective behavior.
and for the people would say, oh, why would you create that behavior? How about if that's their natural behavior? All right, so what if a
That's
child
not
run
a
off in
natural
the ocean?
behavior.
No, hold on. I know. I'm
Yeah.
finna explain it.
Right.
So I'm combating what I know they would already say against it, right? So
Facts.
if what if my child wanted to run off in the ocean? Is that his natural behavior? If my child want to grab the hot iron, should I just let it grab the hot iron and burn itself? Is that his natural behavior? You trying to teach me not to train my kids and allow you to do it.
I know.
You wicked people.
And even natural behaviors need to be corrected.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like what are they gonna make people like? Oh,
Because
I don't know
that's
how
how
to
you
spend my
learn.
money. Hey, check this, bro. Check this. All the broke people who don't know how to spend their money, and I mean broke through that sense only, right? That's because they want to keep like just overusing their money and not doing right? So, not saying you can't have downfalls in life and stuff like that. We already know the circumstances of many people, right? Just because of the balance of society itself, you know what I mean? And based off of the system that we're running, that has no respect towards certain parts of you know what I mean, what they would call inside of the system. You know what I mean?
That baby going crazy.
I'm just saying, man, it's just nasty work. Like, you know what I'm saying? For him to wear that shirt and just to,
Mommy.
like, first of all, you shouldn't want no kids to be trans.
Never.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Because,
trying to say God ain't make no right. That's what it
are
sounds
you,
like. When you
This is
say
the problem.
that, that's saying like God ain't make them right.
And plus, trans people, to me, they trying to fool somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going that or if you're a male, right? You having a female name. You're trying to look like a female. You have female body parts and everything else. Now, when you meet somebody that just say they don't know you're a trans, are you telling them that you're a trans? Are you telling them that your name used to be such and such, or you just going with the flow because they should know?
Right.
That's the problem. That's the problem I have with trans because they're fooling people
It's demonic.
and they try to be something that they not.
It's the devil's biggest trick. That's why we know it's wrong. It's the devil's biggest trick. They trying to convince you something that it is that it ain't.
And then what? Yeah. And I can tell you how is the devil biggest trick, because the devil came and said all he did was change the word, add to or subtract from the word. Said you shall not surely die. When God said you shall surely die, so for them to add to the word, like make a woman a man, make us to add to it, right? To the word, you want to make her a man, but you want to take away a man and say he a woman. You want to make him something else. That's add and subtract it from the word too. Because that's the word of God, because we was created in it. He spoke us into existence. You see what I'm saying? So because that's what he did, the go against and say it's more than two genders and all that is an act against God. And they show it by trying to take the covenant of a promise that he said, well, he wouldn't cause this destruction on us. So they trying to take the covenant promise rainbow that he put a protection on for the whole earth and use it for themselves. You know what I mean? Even though it might not be seen like that to most people, but that's what they're doing. You know what I mean? When they hijacked that, all the Christians didn't wage war on them. So why y'all need nobody doing nothing to y'all? Y'all trying to infringe on us is the reality. You see what I'm saying? Y'all trying to infringe on us is the reality.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Salute to the game. We're going to stop it right there, fellas. We're a little bit over 2 hours. Great conversation. I like this type of conversation. I ain't going to lie. From battle rap to battle rap is life. To battle rap is life. We see everything, man. Y'all stand your
Stay
A
on your
game.
A game. You know what time it is.
A
Appreciate
game, man.
it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Black power. Fuck that.